issues with the audio getting
If
lagged.
if you want, I can hop onto your stream after you start, and I can check your audio levels for you.
It is started right now.
Okay. Well, here I'm gonna hop on through my phone so I don't pollute the audio with my headset.
Mhm. Okay.
Just because I know we've had a couple issues with this over the past couple times, so I
It
want to
is
make sure.
it is Hofbrauhaus.
Hofbräuhaus. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Marcus, I'm gonna say it again when Robert gets here, but I'm having a birthday party in Helen, Georgia, to go tubing and drink German beer. So you are invited. You'll get invited twice because I'm also inviting everyone on Saturday. So um, I might be going a little bit overboard with inviting people, but I don't really care because pandemic and
When?
August, early August.
Okay.
It's like a
Make
ways
sure
from
your
now.
audio levels are.
All right. Cool.
Oh, are we streaming?
Yeah.
Or like, are we live?
Yep.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, cool.
The whole stream's invited.
Yes.
Helen, Georgia, everyone.
Now work out the date.
So Robert, I believe, will be joining us shortly. He's got some kind of a hold up. Uh, so we can go ahead and start.
Is that a
One
dwarf
second.
joke?
Oh wait, I
Oh,
am dropping frames. Wait. Why did you?
this place is called Shotzi's. It's darlings. That's so cute.
No dropped frames, but okay, that was weird. I think it's because I was resizing stuff.
So it's been a minute. Who needs a refresher?
Me,
Okay,
normally the one who does the refresher.
fair
Sorry.
enough.
Oh,
So
that's fine.
last let's see here, last session, I believe you guys began in Careconic just after you had returned the lantern, if I am not mistaken on that.
Yes.
Yeah, no, last session you guys finished up that encounter and returned the lantern back to the inn there. The following morning, Milo had woken up with a migraine and voices coming into his head. Let's see here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, uh, it took you guys a minute to try and figure it out, as the voices coming in was very clearly in deep speech. Um, but Milo was eventually able to kind of get the wording out so that one of you could use, I think it was comprehend language, to translate the message. And the message you guys received was: Nautiloid down, emergency protocols enable, crew safe, vessel impaired, psi crystal needed, come at once. And from and uh if I'm not mistaken, Tellian, you had mentioned that you kind of knew where they were, didn't you?
Yeah, they're down in the spine.
Mhm.
So you guys had begun your journey down towards there, which would take you through both Goodmead and Dogan's Hole, which you guys are currently stopped in the wonderful small little town of Goodmead.
Mm.
Yes?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and it was established that this is where Milo had been killed.
Yes. This town had been where Milo perished. Um, you guys have, after being in town for a little bit, you were informed that there is currently no town speaker, as the town speaker was brutally murdered by some kind of a large creature in the middle of town. And an election has not taken place yet to elect someone new.
Did we determine that we determined that the thing that murdered him seemed like a troll, right?
No, you had not.
Or an ogre? An ogre.
Over,
That
I
sounds
believe.
familiar. I think you guys did I think you guys did come to the conclusion that it was something ogre-like because the tracks that you guys found going into the woods were ogre tracks.
Gotcha.
You guys essentially talk after talking with the barkeep for a while. He let you guys know that there's no proper inn within the town, but you guys are more than welcome to spend the night in the mead hall, which you began to. Uh, in the middle of the night, though, there was loud screaming of a hunter coming back out of the woods, screaming that that something was setting off his traps, and it was too large for him. It was too large for him to to stay and find out what. But you guys immediately took off into the woods. You found a little snow fox trapped in one of the hunter traps, which Inara released. And the snow fox actually came with you guys for a little bit. And then you encountered, I believe, a chewinga, which immediately befriended the snow fox. And because it had been messing with Raditch for a long period of time at that point by throwing snowballs at the back of his head, it bestowed upon Raditch a charm of animal conjuring. I do not know if you have notated that, Raditch.
I don't know how I would. I guess I can manage spells and add it. The animal conjuring.
It is a charm of animal conjuring. It is one of the chewinga charms.
Yeah, it's not a spell. It's an item.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an item. Okay.
Well, it allows you to cast. It allows you to cast conjure animals a total of 3 times, and after you use it a third time, the charm vanishes forever.
Can't find it as an item.
That's because it's not an item.
Oh.
And because it is instead a magical blessing that a chewinga can put upon you.
How do you spell chewinga?
Chwinga. It's a creature specifically from the Icewind Dale book.
I'm just gonna put charm of animal conjuring.
Oh.
And what does it let me do?
Apparently there's nowhere to put blessings, charms, and buffs.
Basically note down that you have 3 uses of conjure animals, and once those uses are gone, they're gone. They do not come back.
Just make a tab for the in your other resources above your features and traits. Just put animal handling charm or conjure animal charm 3 of 3. The easiest way to keep track.
I just put it in my notes.
And with that, the chewinga left riding on the back of the fox. But from there, you guys had followed the ogre tracks to a small river frozen over that appears to lead into a series of caves.
Oh, good. This shit again.
Well,
More caves.
I'm in if you are.
I'm going to drop your icons in where you guys currently are. Thagrius can join us later.
Whenever he gets here.
Yeah. But the trail culminates at a rocky hillside where pines growing around the base. Set into the hills appear to be 3 caves. A frozen creek emerges from the westmost cave, which has a low-hanging mouth. The center cave, an 8-foot-high passage hewn from the rock, is moderately blocked by a tight stand of conifers and 2 massive fallen logs. And the northeastern cave has a big yawning mouth, and flickers of light emanate from within. The tracks of your quarry went through this particular entrance.
Here?
No. It is referring to here, here, and here.
Okay. So this is the flickering light one.
Correct.
Okay.
And with that, I will pass it to you guys.
Well,
So you, oh yeah, I'm sorry. There was another piece of information from the recap that I forgot. You were also informed that in addition to the town's speaker being brutally murdered, uh, also kegs upon kegs of mead have been stolen from town, to where their supply that they usually send out to the other 10 towns is dwindling. As this seems to be repeated, and you do believe that this is connected. Sorry, I do understand it's been like a month since we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also been a month since I've played like any D&D. So
Yeah. But yeah, with that said, it's on you guys.
okay, do any buffs? I have mage armor. I'm going to cast mage armor on myself.
Good call.
Which I
Um.
believe 13 plus dex makes my
Oh,
AC.
this is the character I can sustain
16.
detect thoughts on. Right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do that.
Milo, reminder. Every time that you have used detect thoughts within the past 24 hours, that psychic message has blared into your head and basically caused you unable to be able to concentrate.
Okay.
Right now, you have it sustained to where it's a very low whisper in the back of your head, but you do know that anytime you use detect thoughts, it is going to get louder.
Right. Well, I think I will. What's it? A 30-foot radius. I'll wait then to see if I can. I don't want to cause myself unnecessary issues.
Here, I'm gonna reveal the entrance to this particular cave a little more, so it's a little more clear. So, kind of giving you guys a little bit more context on it. The caves on the left and the right, they look like they're very natural looking caves, like they formed out of the side of this ridge, like just over time. The one in the center, though, looks like it was cleanly carved.
So
Like it's smoothed. It's smoothed walls.
okay. So this one right here.
Yes.
All right. I guess I'll go up to it and kind of peek in around the corner.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy or are you just doing this naturally?
Stealthy.
Okay, please give me a stealth check.
Skill.
Okay, pretty good stealth check. So, Milo, do you have dark vision?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. Just figured I'd ask.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Do any of us not have dark vision?
Radish.
Rip. We gotta find you some of those owl goggles.
Again.
Again.
So
Always
Milo,
I
Marcus.
tend to make characters who don't have dark vision, unlike Emma, who has the opposite problem.
well, Emma likes to play tieflings and elves, so
Hey, it's D&D. I can't blame you.
yeah.
I made a hex blood. Who's basically a half elf that's gonna grow up into an archfey. So that's not different at all.
So,
You have
Milo.
a type. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
Milo, as you look down this passageway, like the hallway is 8 feet high, 5 feet wide, and as you kind of look down, you notice that there are dozens of little niches in the wall, like small, like little. I'm going to say about between 1 and 2 feet wide, little carved out slits in the walls, and they go all the way up to the ceiling.
Mhm.
But just from peeking into there, you can't quite make out what those are.
Okay. I guess I'll slowly. I'll kind of like look back to the group, kind of tilt my head sideways, and be like, I don't know, but quiet. And just kind of slowly nudge my way in.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything at this point in time, or are you just entirely following off of Milo?
Yeah, just ready to go in if needed.
Okay.
If anybody goes, Radish is going to follow behind at a distance.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Mage armor is mage armor self or other people too?
Self.
It's stealth.
Shield is the one that you can do other people.
No.
No, shield is
no.
self. There's some abilities
shield
that
is
can
self
allow
as
you
well.
to cast it, but
You're thinking of Shield of Faith? Shield of Faith.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was thinking of Shield of Faith.
Yes, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna follow behind Milo. I'm gonna call you Marrow at some point. Hit me if I do. I'm gonna follow behind Milo, and have a hold person like ready.
You're gonna ready hold person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that?
Sure.
Can that like?
So what
I
you
mean,
do with
going
that?
to if you're going to specifically prepare a spell, you would have to use your action each turn to continue to hold it, and you can release it using a reaction, but if you choose to use any other action before then, the spell is expended and you don't get anything for it.
In that case, I'm not gonna hold the spell, but I am going to be ready to cast hold person behind you if necessary. So I will also roll stealth.
Okay.
Damn, girl.
So basically, your intention is when you get the opportunity for an action to use hold person.
Correct.
Okay. Basically, preparing a spell means that you can cast it as a reaction. Otherwise, you're basically just waiting until your turn.
Yeah, and I personally, I'm kind of loosey goosey with that in my DMing, but like I know other people, and I know you're stricter on the rules than I
we've
am.
done it.
But yeah.
We've done it that way previously. I know specifically. I know Mason's previous characters. He's prepared cleric spells going into combat.
No problem.
So I'm just trying to hold some consistency there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
It's
made
been a
sure
month.
to follow
I forgot.
that. So
Yeah. But anyways, so Milo, you are coming up on these indentions, and Inara is directly behind you.
Okay.
Are
Alright.
you going?
I'll
try
just
to
peek in. Yeah, I'll peek in around one.
Okay. So as you peek in, you immediately recognize what this is. These are all. Let's see here. I'm trying to do my good old reveal specific areas. These are all burial niches. So each of these is essentially a dug grave.
I see.
And they're empty.
No, they are not empty. They are full.
Like skeletons, or or is this like catacombs?
It is clear that there is something buried in each of these, and it looks to be about the size of a person.
Okay, so is it like a catacomb where there's like holes in the walls and like plaster over the holes, or is it like
No, like
there are
it is
mounds of dirt on the ground?
Mounds of dirt on the ground.
Cool. Hey, Mason, can you change your level to 4 on the stream?
Yeah, we are level 4 now.
Level. I see. Yeah. If it'll let me edit this. There we go. No. There we go. The main cycle tracker, I believe, is still accurate.
So Tellian and Radich, are you guys just hanging out outside while they're doing this?
Yes, ready to jump
Yep.
in.
Okay. But yeah, they just appear to be burial mounds.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and see if Inara is above grave robbing or not.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, apparently.
Each of these niches is 2 feet wide, 2 feet tall, and about 5 feet deep. So correction to my previous statement. No, they are more like what Emma said originally. They are like slits going up and down the wall where people have been essentially put in for burial.
That makes more sense for this area because the ground is probably hard all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
frozen.
Cool. Makes it creepier if it's mausoleum style anyway.
So I'm gonna just continue to kind of sidle my way up.
So as you kind of peek around the corner, you see like the smoothed walls seem like to be forming a circular pattern, but you distinctly notice that on both ends, the kind of natural cave structure has kind of taken over again. Um, like kind of surrounding that specifically.
Okay.
And you hear you do actually hear something as you guys are getting closer. You hear the sound of like a blade is being sharpened.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
It's coming from both directions.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of signal back out to Radich and
Radich and Tellian.
Tellian, yeah, to like come in, but be quiet. I'm gonna start sneaking up to the left.
Okay.
Sneaky peeky Pike. You want a stealth check?
Let's see here. Yes, if you are going in, please give me a stealth check.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you to the left here.
Okay. So a 19 from Tellian, a 16 from Radich. Okay.
Stealthy bunch.
Good to know. Yeah. See here. So Milo, you do see kind of the like there are large there's a large natural looking cave structure that seems to have basically come through this path as it's going in both directions. As you start getting closer to there, the knife sharpening sound seems to be coming from your right.
Okay, so like
sorry, let me get my thing. Yes, like that.
okay. I'm just gonna like kind of peek around the corner, not like move past it.
Okay, hold on, I need to get out my dice.
And I want to be prepared to cast Mage Hand.
Whatever it is, first off, I would like to note it does not know you are there. A nat 1 perception.
We take
as
those.
so this icon does not actually have what the creature looks like. So I am going to have to put that into our general campaign chat here. But as you kind of peek around, you see it looks like a cross between an ogre and a human. As it is sitting cross-legged on the ground with a spear propped up against the wall, as it has what looks like a much older knife against a grinding stone, as he's just going just
old
sharpening
knife
it.
as in like regular old, or old knife as in could
Old-
be cursed?
Old knife as in it looks like he took it from one of the burials.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. And with that, I will give you guys the vision of this little space here. Like I said, his icon does not have his picture. But I will mention he is large.
Would you say he's very big?
Yes, I would say he's very big.
I
Can I kill Jacob? Like, can I kill Jacob?
I think you have my address.
So I
got
also
like a
went
lot of
ahead
hit.
and,
I got a lot of hit points. My con is super high.
I
haven't
went ahead
broken
and
a bone or
also gave
anything.
you your
I
vision.
cast suggestion.
I went ahead and gave you vision of the other side of that too, Milo.
Okay.
That one will work. I definitely have -2 wisdom.
So
Thank you for telling me that.
It looks like it's about the size of the footprints that were left in the snow, right?
It looks like it's about the size of an ogre, yes.
Okay, so
It quite literally looks like an ogre and a human had a baby.
I
Okay.
I
Hint, hint.
kind of feel like we're just like it killed a bunch of people. We should probably just go ahead and kill it. It's sharpening things. It's probably not caring.
How would that work?
But also, I'm not a talkative person.
Don't think about it too hard. I mean, I also have a lot of debuff spells if we wanted to go that way.
Does one of you have enhance ability?
It can be a dog.
Hey guys, I will be right back.
Mhm.
Aria sounds like she's about to go to sleep, and I'd like to go say goodnight.
Okay. Does one of you have enhance? I thought someone had enhance ability.
No.
I have
Uh,
sleep and suggestion, which sleep is probably not going to work, but suggestion is very strong. So.
Yeah, I bet that it's partially ogre. I bet this thing is made of hit points.
I can be a dog.
yeah, so what I was going to do was like kind of point to Telian, draw a hand across the neck, and point to the other side. I'm gonna basically just make a distraction. I can cast Mage Hand without verbal or somatic components.
What is my alignment? That will help me make a decision here.
I just switched off Spell Sniper because I realized it was completely useless for me. Because I thought it doubled the range of all your spells, not just ones you make attack rolls for. And the only one I go ahead.
A lot of feats that like you read it and then you read it again, you just go, this is worthless.
Yep.
And the only one that I would make attack rolls for is the cantrip that it gave me. So it was like, I was like, I'm gonna change this. I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and change it without saying anything. I'm now a warcaster, which is way better.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
reaction spellcasting.
Hmm.
Well, and I can just keep my concentration up on you guys. So
Mm-hmm.
when I inevitably get haste.
Okay.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see here.
haste the party.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for it if she wants to talk or just fight, because I think I'm the only one who's like on the fence here.
Oh no, I mean, Raditz was all for friendly.
All right, correction. I'm actually putting her to bed here in a little bit, so
Okay.
we'll take a bio break when that happens.
Well,
Okay.
I am on the fence of fight or talk. So
Yeah.
High will be talk, low will be fight. Guess we're talking. Guess I want to talk.
So
Technically, isn't that low because 1 through 10, 11 through 20?
yeah.
No, personally, I go 10 and up.
Okay,
That's
that's
that weighs
skewed.
it more in the favor of high then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then that's low. So no, she doesn't want to talk. Okay.
Damn it.
What if 10 is neutral and you'll talk and fight?
What?
You talk while you fight.
Yes.
Well, Emma wants to at least try talking, so that I don't have to abide by the arbitrary dice rolls.
We're playing a game that's all arbitrary dice rolls.
No. But if it's self-imposed dice rolls, I can ignore those.
Exactly. When Milo was hand signaling to me, I'm gonna kind of point to myself and like kind of point backwards and like do a loop around thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna back out of here if I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is it? What way is when Milo peeks around the corner? What way is he facing?
Hold on. 1 second. Sorry, guys.
Also, I'm pretty sure I should be able to see all of this if I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
That's just wonderful. I don't think. No, it isn't. That's wonderful. My combat tracker does not have these things in here. So give me a second. I'm going to do this manually.
I'm just gonna sneak around.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you gotta. That's.
Is that your new pet
I-
name?
What?
Yeah, Mama, what's up?
I grew up when I was started talking. My mom had to start calling my dad because I would
Otherwise, call her by her actual name.
I would call my dad Steve. Yeah. So it's the same, right?
Yeah, basically. But I have a wonderful thing now.
Ooh.
Can't see it.
Yeah, exactly. It just says hello.
Hello.
Oh.
And
Mhm.
with a press of a button,
Is it a rocket pet?
Shy surprise.
Or is it just it's just a whiteboard thing?
it's just a whiteboard thing.
Ah.
But it's really useful for tracking initiatives.
Ooh.
Anyways, so what are you guys doing?
I done diddly snuck round circle.
Yeah, and I'm
Is Milo
Excuse
just
me.
trying to get a layout of the area?
yeah, Emma was asking which way it's looking.
Yeah. And then I would like to see this area, which I believe I can see because dark vision.
Yeah. So first off, it is looking down at the knife.
Well, yes, but like,
But which way is it
is it
sitting? Is it facing a
Looking
wall or?
directly towards the wall that separates you two.
okay, here. So, okay.
He is not that bright.
Um, which
But
side of
I will
him is
note,
the spear on?
hold on, I'm sorry, one moment. I will note, Inara, the light, you see flickering light coming from the right side.
Here.
Yeah, like it's coming from this direction.
Okay. I'm gonna.
And I'm sorry, Milo, what was your question?
I was asking where the spear is. You said the spear was
It is
on the.
along the wall that is directly behind him.
Okay.
Like, so basically, he's facing south. The spear is on the wall directly behind him.
Okay. So what I'm gonna I'll just indicate to Nara to go that way. And I'll wait until something starts going wrong. Uh, as soon as that happens, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand on the spear and kind of like toss it over to the side to create a distraction as the signal to go. And I can
I like
cast it without verbal or somatic components, so it's my interaction and all that would be completely silent, aside from the spear
I
being
like this
flung.
idea. So she's gonna like gesture. She's gonna gesture to say that she's going to go around. She's gonna go around this way so that she doesn't pop out right next to him, so she's less threatening.
Okay.
And she's gonna pick up Raditch on the way.
Or Raditch is directly behind you.
Yeah, and so then she's gonna be like. Okay.
So Tellian, were you going around?
Yeah, I was over here.
Okay, so you went around while they were doing that.
He's a bark now, right?
I'm not bark yet.
Okay.
Well, not up till combat.
There you go, Tellian. The mystery has been revealed.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah. Tellian. To the north, to the north along the frozen string, the tunnel splits with one way continuing north and the other veering east. The stream follows the dark northward tunnel. Light from a distant fire is visible through the eastern tunnel, but you can see the Verbeek just.
Okay.
Aside from that, there is nothing of note in this tunnel.
Noted.
No, there's nothing to note. So, Inara, you're going that way?
Yeah.
And Raditch is coming with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Inara, as you come into this, no, Raditch, you can see a lot as there is a fire in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
A bonfire is in the middle of this. A bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit and relatively warm. The scent of roasting meat fills the air as a hunk of meat on a spit drips juices into the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Other features of the cave include a wooden cart with a broken wheel, two old crates, and two barrels. So, for you two, since it is well lit, I'm going to go ahead and just give you the whole cave.
Oh,
The pen is full of goats and sheep.
I thought those were TNT barrels just because of how the icons were.
But yeah, there is a hunk of meat roasting over the fire.
okay. I'm gonna step in and call out in
Inara, the moment you step in, the smell is abhorrent.
con save.
You recognize the smell immediately coming from the hunk of meat as it smells like burning flesh.
Okay, but like, so is that what the? I'm sorry that I'm like this. Is that what the book says? Because, I've heard from other people that cooking humans smells pretty good.
Yes, you've heard.
You've heard.
Yes.
Well, basically, you recognize as you're getting closer, it looks like a dwarf is on that spit.
Okay. Pleasant. Excellent. I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna call out in common and then giant. Hello. Is anyone in here?
Um, you call that out in common?
In common and giant.
Well, the common's enough.
He speaks common. Okay, cool.
Well, let's see here.
Theoretically.
You hear thump, 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 thump coming from the west. You also hear thump, 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 thump coming from the north.
Okay, so there's two. I've learned that there's two.
As the Verbeeg has picked up his spear and is coming in here as he sees you guys there, and he basically tramples over the thing. As he just calls out, takes the spear and points it towards you. Intruder! And you see coming from the north a large ogre who just screams, "Me friend!" Everybody roll for initiative.
God dang it.
We can't. Can I not make a persuasion check or something? I'm trying to be not threatening.
I will give you one opportunity.
Yeah,
Now?
initiative doesn't mean
Yeah.
combat. It just means
Now.
structure.
Okay.
Yes, but I do need you guys to go ahead and roll for initiative so I can go ahead and get a turn track going.
I wish you would tell me what to say.
So I would like to note that I did say I was preparing Mage Hand to happen as soon as something drastic happened, which him going
You would have heard Inara.
yeah, I was expecting her to come up and be like, "Hey," and not him going. And the entire point of me preparing that was to make sure he was disarmed or distracted. Because I said I was holding Mage Hand.
I will let you use your reaction now to use your mage hand if you have that prepared.
Yeah, I do.
Mage can only hold like 10 pounds.
I have telekinetic, so I can actually use it to push something
Cool.
10 feet or 5 feet in a direction. It was mostly just to get the spear out from his hand.
Okay, well then make a sleight of hand check with your mage hand. 15. See here. You do manage to grab the spear with your mage hand, and he doesn't even notice. He just keeps going. So correction, Inara, he is in the room with you with no spear.
Okay, cool.
Well,
I rolled a 23 for persuasion. So I've got my hands up, like, we don't mean any harm.
See here.
Raditz follows suit, but he has his loot in his hand.
Hold on, I need to go ahead and get initiatives rolled here because I do not have it all yet done for this. Where is your? So let's see here. Inara got a 5, Tellian an 18, Milo 5, and Raditz a 12. Thank you. Let's see here. Sorry. Milo and Inara, can you please either have a roll off or decide who goes first between the two of you?
What's your dex?
I think it's 3.
I think I'll have the
Also
same
plus
dex.
3. Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
yeah,
I'm
just
just gonna roll a
D20.
d20.
Yeah, that's why I asked because I saw your modifiers were the same.
Yes, I'm
Inara
going
will
first.
Inara will go first between the two of you.
Cool.
If we fight.
Well, in general.
Yeah, it's structure, not necessarily combat.
Yeah.
Okay. See here. I need to know this thing's
Its AC is 2 and it has 4 HP.
no.
I use vicious mockery. It barely understands me, but has not the wit to withstand. It falls.
So Inara will be first, and Milo will be second there. Okay. So Inara, you are attempting to negotiate, correct?
Correct.
And you just have your hands up. You say, "We mean you no harm," and
Yeah.
you've rolled a 23 for that.
Yes, correct.
Okay, let me see.
Actually, while Inara has her hands up, can I just start playing my lute?
the like the the Verbig goes to grab his spear to attack you and realizes that it's gone.
Wah, wah.
So we are actually going to begin combat.
Oh,
Tellian,
yeah, that wasn't enough? Whatever.
these things cannot be reasoned with naturally.
Oh, so naturally.
That's what the book says.
Okay.
I'll move 30 feet. Sorry, I can move 35 feet normally, right? And then action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 35.
Well, if they can't be beaten, or if they can't be reasoned with normally, that just means they respect strength and must be beaten into submission.
All right, I am here, but I have not yet announced my presence.
One
That's the
moment. See here. I'm just trying to set up their HPs so I can. He has an AC of that.
Can I see? Does that count? Does that
Yeah.
count?
Raditch, you are able to see within this room.
No, can I see? Can I see Tellian?
Across the walls. There's like, if you move your head in the right angle, you will barely see like the scruff of my neck.
Does this count? Mark, I need a ruling.
I'm going. Give me a second.
Does it count
I'm
if I
go-
use the top right corner? Does it
I'm going
count?
to say no. I'm going to have to say no.
That's fair.
Fine.
That's entirely fair.
I'm
teeth with
and
that
I'm
one.
sorry, guys. I'm actually going. I believe I need to call my bio break now because I believe Area is ready for sleep. So
Okay.
I will be back. Give me about 15 minutes. Everyone just go get some food, water, whatever you need. Take a bathroom break, and we will begin combat when we all return.
Emma.
Yes.
So it's funny you sent that picture when you did, because a friend of mine who's trans just came out to another group and kind of added some friends of mine to, or added some friends and myself to act as support, right? And then as soon as like the initial like, oh cool, yada yada was over, I sent the image. It went so well. You know, like when when everyone's like cool with something, but there's still a tension. You know, like
Yeah.
this things are different. That just like destroyed the ice. So I thank you for that perfectly timed image.
Oh wait, you did this happen right now?
Literally a minute ago.
Amazing. Well, I'm happy for your friend. Good. Awesome.
I'm just imagining Milo sliding the spear out, and then on his turn, the guy goes to punch with his fist and feels a spear poking into his back, but sees nobody there. What if I
Cool.
held the spear there, lightning lured him into it?
That'd be
Ooh,
tight.
that's a good. I like that.
Uh, Mason, what feature was it that lets you move a heavy object?
It's telekinetic. You learn the Mage Hand cantrip. You can cast it without verbal or somatic components. You can make the Spectral Hand invisible. If you already know the spell, increase its range by 30 feet. When you cast it, spell casting ability is the ability used to increase this feat, which I used intelligence. So bonus action, you can try to telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. When you do so, the target must succeed on a strength save equal to 8 proficiency and intelligence, or be moved 5 feet towards or away from you. Creature can willingly fail to save.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, no feats for me until next level, I guess.
Oh, from Tasha's. That's why I didn't know it. Okay.
Yep. I use this on like every character that has Mage Hand. It's just really
Yeah.
good.
That shove is pretty good.
It's a
still
bonus action.
I want a heavy carry. I really want like a mage hand thing that lets me carry heavy things. You know.
I mean, it's effectively you. The way I see it, if you can shove a creature, you can pop an object.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
You like kind of flick it up every 6 seconds.
or if you just need to get it away, instead of having the mage hand grab it and slowly move it away, you can just grab it.
Yeah.
Kind of like
So
a mini force that's not the telekinesis spell.
right.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Actually, good call. Let me get a snack.
Yeah, food is a good idea because I have not done that tonight.
Hello.
Hello.
Olo.
So I picked up this trend.
Mm-hmm.
I reuse any container I use for the rest of the day and the next day just to hold any liquids. So I've thrown a couple people off by like just chugging a couple of what they think are just, mixed drinks. But this is just apple juice and it's great.
I'm gonna do that at my wedding reception.
That's a good call. That's a really good call.
Just make my parents think I'm a freaking alcoholic.
Yeah, just down like a couple bottles of apple juice.
No, you start with it by shotgunning a beer, and then
Mhm.
you chug 2 things of apple juice.
Oh yeah.
That'll really sell it.
You just put apple juice on rocks.
Oh yeah, or like
Constantly.
replace the contents of like a Blue Moon bottle with beer
Mhm.
with apple juice or something.
Sweet tea is a great whiskey replacement.
Mm.
Good to know.
So if you need to look like you're drinking whiskey, drink sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet tea on the rocks.
Mm.
That's the most. That's
Yes,
the most
please.
me thing I've ever heard.
That's pretty you.
Hi, welcome to Georgia.
The South.
Have I?
You cut out what?
Have you what?
I think you're too
You must
far
have
from the
gotten out of
computer.
range.
Do 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 do.
So I've been playing Near Replicant recently.
How is it?
Yeah.
I saw that.
It's a
Did I
lot of
like
fun.
cut out?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, that makes sense. I walked into my
I'm back,
my
man.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
That was not 15 minutes.
I know. I didn't think I'd be back this fast. Sorry.
Okay.
All good.
Oh, just letting you guys know I have gift of gab. So if I say something stupid, just let it go.
Okay.
Because I'll probably gift of gab it to somebody then.
What?
What the fuck did you just say at me?
Yeah, what is that?
I have another. All right, hold on.
I'll ping it. It lets you take back whatever you said in the last 6 seconds.
Oh,
What the fuck? That's so cool.
that is cool.
I love
But
it.
only me. It's only what I say. And then whatever you say as the verbal component is what they hear.
Huh.
Okay. That works. I guess that works kind of like Chronal Shift. Cool.
That's
So basically, you get a free redo on anything you say.
At the
Well, it's not
cost
free.
of
It costs a spell slot.
and 2 gold pieces.
Yeah,
That's
it costs 2 gold.
We're adventurers. We pee gold. We're all very dehydrated.
I piss excellence.
Mark, you can go ahead and go.
Oh no, give me
Continue.
a
I have-
second. I'm actually doing something for a friend real quick, so don't
Oh.
worry about it.
Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Like, I have my Bluetooth headset, and so I can.
Okay. Well, I'm just about done with this. He just needed me to make him like an emote real quick.
Mhm.
For one of his Discord servers, and I have the template up. I literally just needed to format it. Let's see here.
So as much as I would love to lightning lure him onto his own spear, I would need 2 turns to do that.
Or better solution. Action surge.
That would be a great use.
Full circle.
Okay. So let's see here. All right, I believe we're beginning. So let's see here. So Tellian, your action in turn was to get yourself all the way around to there, correct?
Speedy McQuick.
Okay. Well. So the ogre is going to go boom, 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 and get right up on Inara as he lifts up his great club, screaming, and goes to slam it down onto you. Inara, what is your AC?
16.
Okay, I'm fairly certain he missed. Unless he has, oh my god, that is a high modifier. It is still a miss, but good god, that was closer than it should have been.
Yeah, Inara just stares him down, and it like the club like hits the ground in front of her, and she goes, "We could have talked, but now I have to kill you."
Me friend.
I think he only knows 2 words.
Well, he'll know none by the time we're done with him.
Radich, it is your turn.
Um. I'm gonna try and hideous laughter. The Verbeeg Marauder.
What are you gonna say to him? Oh no, hideous laughter, right? Can you ping it, please?
It's a DC 15 wisdom.
Wisdom. He ain't good at those. Me no smart. He failed.
So he's prone.
He kind of just falls over laughing. Me friend.
He
And
fall onto
I'm
the
also
fire?
I'm also gonna back up.
What?
Does he have a chance of since I can't see it right now? Does he have a chance of falling onto the fire?
No, he's far enough away from the fire to where he's not going to.
Nah, okay.
Okay. Is that so? That's Tellian's turn. Not Tellian. Radich.
I'll take the turns. Yeah, that's my turn. I don't think I have a bonus action I can do.
You can't. You isn't your
Oh
thing.
yeah, I can do. Yeah, I can do bardic. Yeah, I'll give Inara bardic inspiration.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Okay.
Good question. How long does Tasha's last?
Let me see. Up to a minute,
Okay.
but it redoes it at their turn and when they take damage.
Okay. Is it start of turn or end of turn?
At the end of its turn, and each time it takes damage.
Okay. Well, it's his turn. Is he just locked prone? Is he not able to move? Please ping Tasha.
I thought I did.
You did.
Oh, I
You just
casted
did,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up. Okay, that's what. Wait a minute. I need to check his intelligence score. Okay, no, he's good.
If it's below 4, they can't speak or understand languages.
Yeah, good point. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. All right, so he gets another roll. What's the DC?
15.
He succeeds as his laughter stops.
God dang it.
As you just hear him go.
Go what?
He whistles. He lets out a whistle. As you hear a roar come from way back in the cave. Milo, you hear it a lot closer to you.
Second front lines time.
Yep.
With that said, Inara, it goes to you.
Okay. Fuck.
You just have an
cast-
ogre staring you down with a great club right next to you, screaming, "Be friend!"
How tall is the ceiling?
8 feet tall, I believe.
So they can like reach the ceiling.
They
Hold
should
on,
be
wait.
standing
No, wait,
close
no.
to the ceiling.
No, I am sorry. My mistake. 20 feet tall. It was
Okay.
only 8 feet tall in the carved areas.
How tall are they? 8 feet tall ish.
They are 10 feet tall.
They're 10 feet tall. Okay, so that puts two. I'm 5 feet. So that puts 5 feet between. Yeah, I'm gonna spider climb up to the ceiling.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna go 30. I'm just gonna go 30 feet up the wall and back over to right where I am. So like I'm gonna be here, but on the ceiling.
Okay.
And I will mark myself as spider climbing with a little spider web.
Okay.
And then is Toll the Dead a bonus action? No. Do I have any bonus actions? Yeah, I'm gonna hex the ogre.
Question, Inara: is spider climbing a concentration?
Yes, it is. I am not going to hex the ogre.
I was No. What I was gonna say is, if spider climb is a concentration, you lose your mage armor that you had on.
Mage armor's
Mage,
not concentration, it's
it's
eight
not
hours.
concentration, and it's also an Eldritch Invocation. So
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that mage armor was concentration
a
for some
lot of
reason.
people think that. I also
I
thought
don't
that.
understand why though, because it's meant to replace your armor.
I think it was concentration in Pathfinder
Well,
or
Pathfinder has
3.5.
weird.
Well,
I don't
Yeah.
think it was 3.5. Probably Pathfinder.
well, if that's the case, it will go to Milo.
Yep.
Milo, you hear roars coming from your left.
From my left. So like,
Yeah,
so like
like down
here.
where that river. No, down where that river is.
Okay.
I'm glad I moved.
Hmm.
And we are adding someone into the wonderful world of initiatives.
Let's go ahead and
Uh,
the direwolf stat sheet.
uh, I wasn't even thinking about more enemies. So I am gonna move over here and peek around the corner.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. So it mostly keeps the same stats there. So you kind of peek around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. As you peek down 60 feet, you should mostly be able to see to the end of this.
Okay. There's nothing there.
But you definitely hear roars coming from there.
Mm-hmm. Brain. Does Homunculus act on my turn, or did it need its own initiative? I forgot. Shares my initiative count. Forgot about that.
What is his AC?
Needs a touch spell.
And
There's no point.
I'm just adding another thing to my tracker.
Mm-hmm. I don't have extra attack, so I might as well just I'll hold my lightning lure as a
Reaction.
reaction. Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'll hold. Actually, no. Wait, I am far outside the range of other people. I can hold Thunderwave as a reaction. So
Okay.
I won't actually hurt anyone's 15-foot cube originating from you. So that's literally just an AoE around me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. I'll hold Thunderwave, and I'll
From where you're standing.
yeah,
Okay.
and have my homunculus go for flanking and hold its it has a punch thing, right?
Hold on. Do I have a
Force
thing
strike.
for your homunculus?
You do not.
I should have. Let's see here. Give me a moment and I will have one for you.
Okay.
Should have. Damn it. I just realized I never gave Jacob access to the direwolf token. I am sorry.
No worries.
Man, I've been kind of out of it.
It's alright.
Okay. It's been a while since we've last played, so it's understandable.
There we go. So Milo, please ping where you want this thing.
Um, I just want it like out of sight, down here.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be your homunculus token, by the way.
Okay.
I don't have it set to you at the moment. I can try and set it to you later.
Okay.
But anyways, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The roar once again comes bear as coming barreling around the corner.
God, it's a bear. No. Oh God.
It is a large brown bear. He gets to about here.
Okay, both the attacks are
Milo,
gonna go off.
Milo, he sees you dead on as he stops and is about to go to chomp you. Are you going to use your held action?
Clap.
Please ping the details of
Yeah.
Thunderclap.
I'm just picturing you standing there, like horse stance, arms like out, like the symbol for goal, and just like hands above your head. And the second you see the bear, you just clap your hands together above your head.
Yeah.
I actually imagine it more like you're doing the Hulk thunderclap. The Hulk smash.
No, so what's going on is he's like kind of conjuring and is like, I have no idea what's coming on. Sees the bear stampeding. Oh God.
Like clap it like it's a mosquito.
It's just like, out.
Let's see here. Constitution saving throw.
Which is a mistake, but
I mean, you had no way of knowing.
no.
What's the DC?
14.
He just barely saved.
Okay, it's half damage, I think.
Yeah, it's half
yeah,
damage,
so
but
it's
he
just
isn't pushed.
it is just a D8. Oh, actually half. 13
I need
is
you to roll.
it's
Milo,
13
I do.
damage. It's half to 6.
Okay. Yeah, down to 6.
And then the homunculus is held action. It's a ranged spell attack. Oh wait, I have that on my character sheet. I forgot about that. Where are you? No, no, that's magic missile. My bad. It is.
Milo, I will let you know that your thunder wave went into the wall next to you, and it does slightly shake the room a bit, but luckily it does seem the structural integrity held.
Hmm.
Be mindful of that. Last time Emma used thunder wave
It
on an
collapsed
area.
the antlion colony. So that's
So
gonna be a
be
D20
mindful of
plus
that.
6. Homunculus. That was so close to a nat 20 on the homunculus.
I will also mention, because of the details of Thunderwave, every single one of you hears it, including the ogre slash Verbeeg you're fighting, as they kind of look off towards there.
That was the point.
Hello.
So that's a 25 to hit with the homunculus.
Yeah, it hits. Roll your damage.
Asks a whole whopping 4 damage. Or 3 damage.
Pretty good.
3 damage?
Yeah, 3 force damage.
Damage is damage.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a free ranged attack. It's effectively giving me extra attack. And it doesn't
Better
have to
than
be
nothing.
threatened.
Well, the first thing it's gonna do is it swipes its claw towards you.
Mm,
Milo does a 13 hit.
no,
Okay.
we're good.
As it then immediately stamps and goes lunging forward with his mouth. Does a 21 hit.
We're level 4, Mark.
Fair point. Fair point. Let's see here. I need.
My max possible AC is a 19.
Okay, you're gonna take 12 piercing damage as this thing's jaws go down into your arm.
Ow. That was unappreciated.
With that said, it goes back up to Tellian. Tellian, you heard the boom. You hear the roars.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's
But
get
you
my
also
move.
see these two creatures surrounding Inara.
Bless it
Anara's
all.
on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, good point. Inara's on the ceiling.
I think
they're 10
Inara
feet-
has everything under
And
control.
the Verbeeg is on the ground. He's prone.
Yeah.
So if they're both 10 feet tall, their reach is only going to get up to like 12 or 13 feet.
Yeah. Well, the Great Club could hit you, but the Veerbig could not because he's disarmed.
Mm-hmm.
If I morph myself in this position, would I push Milo out of the way? Because I would be large.
I would, in all seriousness, that would be a dexterity saving throw on Milo's part.
I'm cool with
Because
that.
that could
Get me
very
out.
well crush him into the
You're
wall.
cool with that? Okay.
Get me out.
All right, yeah, I will bonus action transform into a direwolf. So make Tellian big.
That's a 9 on my dex save. I'm getting pinched out like a ball in Rocket League.
The others just aren't waving. That's the rudest. There we go.
That was the worst dex save ever.
That-
You're literally expanding. I'm just imagining Milo, oh god, going behind his shield and just pinching him out to the side like he's a soccer ball in Rocket League. Oh!
Yeah. So this raised the question: are you going to stay in the same tile and be like under me? Because that'd also be good. I also
We
have
would both
tactics.
attack with disadvantage though because we're squeezing.
It's true,
I would rather mount you.
but I'd have pack tactics, so I attack normally.
So what I'm hearing is mount you.
That's what I'm hearing too.
And I just stay on like the back end of you. So like,
didn't need to, tell me. I could have just
All right, I'm back.
counted you.
So, what have you guys decided?
Okay,
I already
Oh,
rolled
no,
the
I
save.
failed dex save. Oh no.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get on top of him as he's transforming.
I'm
How
gonna
does
have to say that's a fail. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Milo. Give me a second.
I knew that
Yeah.
was a fail as soon as I rolled that. There's no way.
With the roll button. Oh no.
Okay. So Milo, this thing is going to push you in.
Mhm.
You will be restrained until you break out of this, and you are going to take a little bit of damage, not a whole lot.
That's fine.
Basically, the main thing is the size of Tellian is going to force you into the wall until either he moves or you can make a successful save to get out. Okay.
Right.
You're only going to take 4 damage
That's
from
fine.
getting pushed into the wall.
There's a better target. I can force him to move if I need.
Okay, so that was my bonus action. This raises the question:
With that,
where? Go ahead,
so
please.
Tellian is now
E.
large.
So
He
is
is
Milo still in the same tile?
He is.
So that triggers pack tactics. We are cramped, so that would normally give us disadvantage on attacking, but I pack tactics, which an ally is within 5 feet of this creature, so advantage, so I attack normally, like this. I'm gonna attack the bear.
Okay.
The 17 hits.
A 17 will hit.
All right, have it make a strength saving throw. Either way, it takes 8 piercing.
What's the DC? 13?
13, yes.
He passed.
Okay, so he is not.
Good grief. I just noticed its strength modifier and I'm scared.
Oh no. All right.
You didn't notice it when it was hitting me?
No, I didn't, because I usually check its weapon modifiers.
Should we
like that.
have had the other combat focused person here as well.
Probably, but he didn't show up. I reached out to him. He just didn't respond.
It's fine. Normal groups are 4.
Yeah.
We can do this.
I mean,
Also, I would like to I would actually like to remind you, this was intended for a party of level 3 and lower.
You're also it's I would consider it 3.5 because I do like no damage. So
So, I mean, for situations like this where Thagrius was with us when we came here, I mean, I'm fine to
Thagrius
NPC
was
him.
not with you guys when you came here. Remember, Thagrius had missed the session that you guys came into Goodmead with in the first place.
No, I don't remember. But I mean, if you say so, I take your word for it.
Thagrius
I'm-
went back to y'all's base
Yep.
in East Haven.
I'm more than happy to NPC characters.
Yeah, I understand that, but Thagrius is actually not with you guys currently.
Mhm.
In the future.
Canonically.
Yeah, he went to go guide people back. I believe, or somebody. I thought. Didn't somebody go back to our base in
I
Goodmead?
can't
Or not
remember
in?
specifically.
Yeah, something like that happened.
Anyways, with that said, the ogre just picks up his club, and like looks up at Inara on the ceiling, and just like, "Me friend, me friend," as he as you see him kind of put down the club for a moment, get out his javelin, and is going to just hurl it upwards at you.
Okay.
See here. Inara does a 20 hit modified.
Yes. God damn it.
Okay. Question: do you have to maintain? Do your? Let's see here. Oh yeah, we need to do damage before we know what
Do
your
the damage,
concentration.
and then I'll roll concentration and fall into the goddamn fire.
Let's see here.
You're not over the fire.
You're gonna take 13 piercing damage as this thing just kind of stabs into your back and falls back down and lands next to the ogre.
Ah!
Oh God.
Your spider fall gives out.
My spider climb gives out, and then
So
I
you're
take
gonna
another
fall.
2d6 damage.
I was gonna say you're gonna take some falling damage because you just fell 20 feet. Oh shit, Inara, you're gonna take another 8 bludgeoning as you hit the ground. Good news, you did not fall in the fire pit.
21 total?
I believe so. Yeah.
Ow.
If Inara dies, I'm inflicting sparkles on all of you.
Do it. You won't.
With that said,
You
Rabbit,
wanna have sparkles inflicted on you?
Sure.
you just witnessed spider climbing Inara get hit.
No. Having played with sparkles, no. Not enough sparkles.
I see. So you just want all the fun for yourself.
Maybe I could play my Dampier Bloodhunter. Vampire. Thief.
What's going on?
I'm on the ground.
Return Raditch.
Oh, sorry, I was yakking away.
Yeah, no, Inara got hit and fell. And took a
for some
lot of
reason
damage.
I thought Inara
from
was
it.
before me.
I'm sorry, 1 second, guys.
I thought Anara is before me. So we
Yeah.
both rolled a 5.
Yeah.
You rolled a
okay,
12.
Yeah.
That's
Did someone say it's meme time?
It's
I'm not
meme
used-
time. It's meme
I
time.
have to do so much damage to these bulky boys that I can't do shit. Why can't they be reasoned with?
I have posted meme. Look at it. It shows my vast superiority.
Why do you need to show your vast superiority?
It flex on the bear.
I am back. What did I miss?
Meme.
look at memes.
Hold on, I'm pouring more Dr. Pepper for
I love how the left drawing is so good, and then there's the fucking hands. Like, what?
Raditch, it is your turn.
Um, I'm gonna do another hideous laughter on the Verbeek. DC 15.
Oof. Okay. Give me a second.
He goes next, so
Yeah. DC 15, right?
yeah, you pretty much
You
rolled
made
it
it.
twice.
He made it.
Hell. Oh wait, did you and did Inara use her bardic inspiration that I gave her?
No, I did not. But I mean,
You
I
want to
couldn't.
try it on your con save?
Wait.
Your
You-
concentration save, yeah.
Yeah. What's it? What is it? D6?
I believe it's a It's a D6.
It's so jarring having a bard in every campaign, and none of them are the same level or subclass, so they all have
Yeah.
different hit dice and different things I can apply them to.
Yep.
Never mind, didn't help. Worth a shot.
Yeah,
Almost
fell shot.
One short.
I'll do Mantle of Inspiration, and that way she can get out.
That
So you
gives me
gain
my
5.
movement.
That gives you a movement, yeah. You're prone currently.
Yes, so half of it. What is this way?
All see here.
That's 60.
You have 60 feet. Oh, vision, Jacob.
And then this way?
You thought it was movement.
So I have 5 temp. You get 5 temp, and we can each move our.
See here, give me a sec. Can you draw your line of sight, please?
Again? Yeah.
Yeah, out 60 feet. There, stop. That's it. That's all
Okay.
you get.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and go 15, yeah, and come here and just say, let's join the others.
Let this be a lesson, guys. Let's not split the party ever again.
Oh, we were splitting the party.
We thought we were mitigating stuff. Like, we're not even split that much. We're just making walls.
We thought we were
Surprise me.
venturing.
Wait a okay, yeah, so that was Raditch's turn.
We were almost very tactical.
Yeah, until the
I can
bear
move
was
it-
introduced.
I can move another 30.
Okay. Well. See here, what is his speed? Because he is also prone.
Thank you for pinging that. Whoever was pinging. I
Yep,
have
you're
to put my finger on my screen.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh my god. Who designed and balanced this bullshit?
Wasn't me.
If I threw level 3
Rick
players
Perkins.
into this, they would die.
Yeah.
Perkins.
Fuck him. Because holy shit, the actual like combined combat rating of this is horseshit, is what it is.
So we were meant to try to. The fact that we even tried to talk our way out of it was punished.
Yeah. There was a specific way that you guys could avoid the combat for this, but it is very specific and otherwise doesn't work if you don't go for that. But God, this is bullshit. Anyways, legitimately, Milo, I would like to congratulate you because taking the spear actually made this possible.
Hey, let's go.
Anyways, he is going to get up for half of his movement speed, and rather than chasing Inara, he begins running back into the cave.
Now he's pincering us.
So he is on his way. He only gets half of his movement though because he was prone. So with that, it goes to Inara. because you had the movement
They
off.
can't
of
fit
Brad.
in here, can they?
They cannot. They are large creatures.
Sweet. Okay.
All of them are large creatures. None of them can fit into an 8 by 5 by an 8 tall by 5 wide.
Okay.
Maybe that was the maybe that's the secret we were supposed to.
That
figure
might
out.
be the balancing mechanism. Now that I think
So
about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in here and just yell in the direction of Milo, incoming.
Okay, God.
Also, this is tight too, right here.
I think they could still squeeze through it just because the way the.
They can. That space they can squeeze through. It's the only area that they cannot enter is the carved out area. So with that said, Inara, is that your turn?
Mhm.
Are you gonna hold anything or?
That was 60 feet of movement. So
Oh, okay, never mind then. Milo, you are currently restrained. I will allow you to
Yep.
take an action to make a strength save to move.
I am not going to take that. Where's the spear currently? Because Mage Hand isn't concentration, so it'd still be held.
I just interpreted it as you grabbed the spear and threw it into the smaller area.
Okay, cool. So that's what I was gonna do with this turn. But
Okay,
that's
no,
good.
The spear is currently right here.
Okay.
So it is out of his reach.
Cool. Perfect. Then I must say screw it and magic missile. Don't have to roll. It's just a hit.
Okay,
All on the bear.
all on the bear. Four
Uh,
force
1,
damage.
2, 3.
Three
Yep.
force damage.
So
Force damage.
that is 9 force damage, and then the homunculus is gonna back up to
So a
here, I
total
think.
of
Yeah.
9 damage.
Yes. Actually, I'll have the homunculus move all the way down here. 'Cause I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. Because I need an action to cast Mage Hand and then bonus to shove, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't have another bonus action spell. I need to knock off the spells. Yeah, so that's all Milo's going to do. And Homunculus is gonna move down here and then shoot uh, the force shot thing. So that's gonna be d20 plus. That's not one.
The homunculus goes to blast it, and it ends up blasting the frozen over river beneath it as it just plunks in.
Wait, it plunks in.
It plunks into the water that it was standing on.
It's flying.
Baby.
Oh, it's flying?
Yeah.
I don't know. He fires off a force thing and knocks a rock down. He's on the ground. He's prone.
Okay.
I will find a way to make him prone.
Just gets knocked back 10 feet. It's prone on the ground. Misfire.
Well, with that said, the bear is going to disengage and run like a bitch, whimpering.
Attacks of opportunity?
Bitch.
Disengage.
Oh, disengage. Oh.
Raditch, you see this thing running out, but it does not
Jesus
seem,
fucking Christ!
it does not seem combative.
Oh my God!
Raditch, I will distinctly say it seems to be trying to get away from you.
I just shit myself.
Oh my gosh. With that said, Tellian, it is your turn.
Things just changed, man.
I would
Okay.
like to mention the bear specifically has a note. If it drops below 20 health and it cannot see the Verbeeg, it will run away as fast as it can for its life.
So okay, and
Raditch actually checked himself.
the what Inara shouted was incoming, not like run or anything like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Tellian will then honestly just probably like shift a little bit this way and get in guard position, keeping Milo behind me.
Free.
Yay!
I was kind of like turn my head towards you and kind of snuff and not snuff. What's the phrase? Huff. That's the phrase. And that huff and move my head back, and then that's my turn. I'm just gonna ready an action for if this thing gets within moving me. I'm gonna
Okay.
get it.
With that said,
See here. It. Oh my gosh. As Raditch, you see outside the ogre carrying his javelin. Me, friend.
Oh fucking hell!
See here. Oh, he does have dark vision. Oh, he can see Raditch. He's gonna hurl his javelin at you, Raditch. First the bear, now this. Raditch. Will an 11 hit?
No.
The javelin impales itself into the wall next to your head. If you hadn't shit yourself already, you've shit yourself now. Yeah. Raditch, it is your turn. Jacob, what did you do?
I tried to post a GIF.
I've made a huge mistake.
Do I still provoke an opportunity attack if it's fleeing?
Technically, you do, but I don't necessarily think it's going to take it. It literally seems like it's trying to get away.
It'd probably be more relieved at you leaving than wanting to keep you there.
I'm gonna run next to Inara.
Okay.
And Inara's pretty hurt, right?
Yes.
We cast Healing Word on you.
Thank you.
I'll do it at a second.
Nara
level.
took what, 21 damage total?
That's 2/3 of my HP.
Well, I low rolled one of those, so.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just ignore the smell. Just don't go that way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nara, the smell of shit floods your nose.
Yes, I know. She's being tactful.
With that said,
What's that smell? Fear.
What is that from?
Get smart.
he comes running up.
Void,
like,
what's that smell?
You see him
Fear.
reach back for his spear, realize it's not there, as he pulls up the knife that he was carving.
Fair enough.
As it. Oh gosh.
I wish gunslinger deeds were feats. They should be feats. Because I would really like that one that's like you don't do damage, but you can make someone drop something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's useful.
And like any ranged weapon should be able to do that.
Yeah.
See here.
Including spells.
It'd be a hard thing to do, but yeah.
So let's see here. It's going to operate very similarly to a dagger. I'm sorry, I'm having to pull up some. I'm having to pull up some improvisation here because he's normally not supposed to use a dagger, but he was carrying a dagger.
He had an old butter knife that he sharpened.
Yeah, pretty much. Tellian, I'm not even going to ask if it hits because it does.
It's not hard to hit Direwolf.
Yeah, well, Tellian, I'm pretty sure a 25 hits.
Yeah. You're 11 over.
Okay, well.
Ow.
You might not.
Wait, it's only a d4? Plus whatever modifier?
Tellian, you're going to take 14 piercing damage. Welcome to Verabeegs. They basically get additional rolls of whatever die they're using.
I'm
For
glad I
damage.
took away the spear.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
took,
no. The spear would have been 3d6.
Ugh.
Ow.
took multiple d4s on a good roll, frankly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Cool.
not that bad.
It's not for me. That's not bad.
I'm
The-
not getting anywhere near it.
Oh, correction.
No.
If he two-handed the spear, it would have been 3d8.
D8s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
it is a good thing you guys took away the spear.
Yep.
Please put down the spear. No.
You don't get a choice.
No, please tell me any of you have seen Songify the Avengers. I recommend watching it after the session is over. I will put it in our chat.
Hmm. I'm probably gonna stream more of Nier because shit's going down and I really want to get back to it.
Fair enough. So yeah, just after the session, I heavily recommend. Anyways, with that said, Inara, it is on you.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, it is not on you. He has multi-attack.
Ah, there it is.
Does a 14 hit?
Meets it beats. Or
Players wins
right?
ties.
So,
Different dice.
yeah.
That's okay. Yes, now Inara, it is your turn.
Okay. So
Doesn't Radich go before?
he already went. He darted
goes
inside and cast healing word.
Tellian, Ogre, Radich, Verbeeg, Inara, Milo. Bane.
Oh, wait. I was thinking we were on Tellian's turn.
No, I just got shivved.
Shank.
A very painful shiv, mind you.
Well,
Very.
I'm gonna come out here.
His
Come
back
out
is to
here.
you.
And I'm gonna hex him, and then Eldritch Blast.
You mispronounced that.
So just.
Is that correct, Mark?
Yes, that is
Close
correct.
enough.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Roll to hit.
Please. Please.
I want to make a warlock
Oh!
That
who,
will hit.
when they cast Eldritch Blast, it's just in sneak. They'll just say Eldritch.
Eldritch, achoo.
Okay, so that's also plus. Okay, let me reread Genie's Wrath. I don't remember if this applies to. I think it's any damage that you do that's a die.
So I have it currently at 11. Is it, or is it going to be 13?
Once when you hit with an attack roll, you can do. Okay, no. So it is. It
13
is
total?
13. Yeah, it's 13.
Okay.
And
Noted.
2 of those are cold. 3 are necrotic, and 8 are forced. If that matters.
It does not matter for this.
Cool.
If it mattered, I'd really have a bone to pick with someone.
And then I use bonus action to cast Hex. And I'm gonna use my. Okay, I was here. And I came here, so I'm gonna use. Fuck. Can I still have. Wait, where do you. Oh. Can I still have done the same thing if I was right here?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna use 10 feet of movement to get back in here.
Okay. As he's. Who did that? Mila. You are behind the buff.
Do I have a clear line of sight on him?
You have Tellian in the way.
Okay.
Tellian is pretty much taking up the full space.
He could look under my legs.
You'd have to go prone to do that, but yes, you could.
I mean, prone isn't disadvantaged on ranged attacks, so
Okay.
I'll drop prone, and just yell, "Eat science!" And I yeet the
Science rules.
yeah. I yeet my lightning launcher. 14 hit.
A 14. Players win ties.
7 lightning damage, and I'm gonna attack another d6 on there because of class thing.
So a total of 9.
Yep. What is my homunculus's movement? 30 fly, so it can go 15. Um, okay. I'll have it get up and fly over here, and shoot the Verbeeg.
You're gonna have it what?
It's gonna get up, fly 15 feet, with the rest of its movement, and use the force attack.
It does not have a clear line of sight.
But Tellion's so big.
There's a wall. There's a wall kind of crippling it. Tellion's there. You're there. There are a lot of things in between it and the creature.
So it's
I'm
not.
gonna say it's not gonna be able to fire.
So it's under full cover.
Yes.
Okay. Um.
The
It's,
bear is running away.
fuck it. Then I'll just have it dash and move up here and then fly as high as it can get.
Okay. The ceiling is 20 foot high, so
Okay.
it can get. If you have it fly straight up from that point, it'll have a clear line of sight over Tellian.
Yeah. So it'll be 15 feet high.
Okay. The if that is your turn, Milo,
Mm-hmm.
the bear continues to run.
That's
he
fine.
is gone.
Outside out
Okay
mind.
with this.
And the bear has been removed from my initiative tracker. One less thing to worry about. Tellian, it is on you.
There's like only one option here. I'm gonna bite it. I assume an
Munch.
18 hits, 8 piercing, strength saving throw. It's definitely gonna save, but
I don't know. That one's happening.
that's true.
Players win ties.
Hey, it's prone, baby.
Oh, sweet.
So-
Get on my level. Oh, wait. Except ranged attacks have disadvantage for targets.
So he will be prone.
Cool. That's the turn.
Okay. Hey Radich, how are those pants of yours?
Still shit filled. I don't know what you. What more do you want?
The ogre runs over there as he grabs the javelin out from the wall, aims it down the hall, looking right at you.
Canard duck.
Can I use my reaction to duck?
You can use your reaction to duck.
I hit the deck.
As for Radich, this thing is coming this thing is going to slam into your back. See here. Oh shit. Radich, you're going to take 12 piercing damage as the javelin embeds itself into your spine. Zagreus, that's the
Hey.
between us.
You said 12.
Hello.
12, yes.
2 hours past it.
Ooh.
That explains a lot.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, with that said, it goes to Radich. Radich, how are you holding up, buddy?
I only took 7 points of damage off of that.
There.
Wait, hold on. I used 2 of those. Seems kind of dumb. I'll try and hideous laughter the ogre.
What is this? The DC?
Oh,
15?
Oh, no, he failed. Oh my gosh! I would like to make note. You know how hideous laughter specifically says if it's 4 or lower, it fails.
No, it succeeds. It is unaffected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Is that the spell would fail?
Oh,
You want to know what his intelligence is?
5.
5?
5. Let's go.
Just
so like
high
this
enough
is like
for speech.
it's maximally effective.
As he falls to the ground, me friend. He is prone. Is that it, Raditch?
um, I'll give Anara another bardic inspiration.
Cool, thank you.
I have a spear in my back. Please hit your next attack, please. Please.
The Verbeeg takes the knife, tries to grab the dog by the scruff. Oh wait,
Oh,
correction.
Can I also
He's
just
on the
like?
ground.
Can I fit in these areas? Can I just like stand? Like in,
It is 2 feet wide, and also 2 feet tall. So no.
oh, okay.
The height
I'll go
goes
up
through.
for it then.
Um, he's gonna use half of his movement to get up.
Fair enough. There we go. All right. Let's see what the damage
Yeah,
is.
that hits.
Yeah,
It hits.
yeah. Let's see the damage.
I'm assuming a 25 hits.
Yeah. Again, yeah. 11
For
over.
level 4.
I've got a little.
Tellian, that's gonna be 12 piercing damage.
Not bad.
As he's gonna go for it again. He hits.
All right. This is probably gonna unmorph me.
I mean, hey, if you can keep him at
11
bay.
piercing damage.
It is perfectly enough to unmorph me. I am no longer Beeg.
Okay. Do you want to morph? Which direction do you want to morph down?
Next to him.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
Okay. As he's like, where'd dog go? As he looks down. Oh. Shapeshifter.
All right. That's me.
With that
Bark.
said, Inara.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing again.
So Thagrius, I can add you in a little bit, but they're like knee deep into this combat.
Go to here and then go back. And he has
So-
already been hexed. So
Figure-
Eldritch Blast.
Raditz,
Hell yeah.
you're muted.
I think he said be right back.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
parents must
Yeah,
have called or something.
that will hit. Get your hex roll.
Oh, high rolled on hex. Hell yeah. Okay.
So 10.
10.
Okay.
And then back.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually sit right here, out of spear range of said ogre.
Milo goes to you. You are currently on the ground, but you are no longer looking through a dog's legs.
Nice. I guess I will stand up, shoot my lightning launcher again.
16 hits. Roll damage.
I tack
5
on
plus.
another.
So 11. Nice.
I'm gonna have the homunculus fly the rest of the way up to the ceiling of the
5 feet up. Yeah.
thing, and that's gonna be a modified 20 to hit.
That will hit.
It's gonna be a D4 plus 2. That's 4 damage.
So 4
force.
damage. Okay.
It's not bad.
Got it.
Yeah.
Tellian comes back to you.
Okay, well, so this might come as a shock, but I'm gonna turn back into a wolf. All right.
I will say you guys are effectively using you are effectively using a front line.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then oh, 12's not gonna
No,
hit.
yes,
Oh,
I will
yeah.
not hit.
All right, that's
Gross.
my turn.
Okay.
That's problematic.
Be friend.
Oh God.
As he comes. Milo.
Hi,
says nothing.
friend.
He unfortunately did not have any kind of ranged weapons on him, so he used his action to get right up on you, but he cannot attack you this turn.
Good thing the homunculus is so high up, you probably don't see it.
Give me a second to check his perception. Because he does have dark vision.
He has dark vision, but I believe homunculus is tiny.
And you want to know what his perception roll was?
What?
A 0.
You don't see it. It looks
Don't
like
see
snow that's
nothing.
attached to the ceiling. Oh, pretty snow.
Pretty much. Like he rolled a 2 and then has a modifier of -2.
Wow.
Perfect. With that said, Radich.
If
Sorry,
you
I
need to
get a
hold,
call.
we can hold for you.
I'm good. What all did I miss, y'all?
Um,
just like y'all attacked them. I'm guessing.
Basically, they attacked and attacked back. The ogre is now on. He is now on Milo. You can unshit your
I'm
pants.
actually. No, never mind. I wish.
The shit transferred to Milo's pants.
Didn't know the portable hole in Radich's pants led to Milo's pants.
Oh wait,
It's a
this
portable
dude
butthole.
succeeded on his wasn't this dude incapacitated?
Oh yeah,
Wasn't he?
Tasha's.
Hold on. Let me check.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yes,
would have
he
to
did
roll.
succeed, but I do need to move him back.
Yeah, because that's at the end of the turn. Okay, thank God.
No, it's not that it's at the end of the.
Yeah, it is. He
Oh,
remakes
okay.
it at the end of his turn.
Oh no, he's still there. Good news, Milo. You get an extra turn. As you just see him call back down, friend. Come back, friend.
People stay down.
But yeah, no, Raditz, you see behind you, he is up and just looking at you. So Raditz,
it
what are
is.
you doing?
Oh, for some reason I thought. Never mind.
No, it is your turn still.
I'll keep him down. I'll use another hideous laughter on him.
What's the DC?
15. That's all my spell. That's all my first levels.
He nat 20'd it.
Son of a
Rip.
bitch! What are you? Stop rolling that die.
That's the first nat 20 we've had.
But all of my spell DCs always fail. Like I don't know what.
You've gotten it off like every time
I know.
today.
Like they succeed on the next one, so in essence I do like almost nothing.
You burned a turn from him
I know,
every time you've done it. Realistically, dude, this is the first time that he succeeded. Mind you, with astronomical odds against him.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'll take a step forward and I'll mantle of inspiration everybody.
Yay.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Everybody gets 5 and you can move again.
Sweet.
But I don't
And
think anyone really wants to move.
No, Milo thinks he's safe where he is, so.
I'll step right there. That way he can't see me. So.
Okay, well, doggy dog gonna get stabby stabbed.
I
Dog
figured.
smells shit in my pants.
Yeah, this one is going to hurt. He nat 20'd.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
This is gonna be 6d4.
Yeah.
Ow. Someone order a pain train? Has it arrived?
All aboard the pain train. Choo choo.
No, it's smack smack.
So,
Sure.
doggy, you're gonna take 20 piercing damage as he just
Right.
jams it into your neck
Meat shield's gonna meat shield.
as he pulls it out and is going to attempt to do it again.
Shank,
Son of a
shank.
bitch.
11.
Not gonna hit.
So the second stab will miss.
Correct.
Inara.
We're gonna do the same thing again.
Whoa.
Another one.
Another one.
I think we're
Another
in a
one.
pretty good loop right now.
Yeah.
I will say, He's really chunking Tellian's meat shield capabilities, though.
It's fine. It's
Y'all
tactical.
still have an ogre to deal with.
18 hit. Yeah, we can all pack into a tiny space, and he doesn't have a ranged weapon anymore, so it's fine. We'll just chip away at him. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's in my back.
The only other hurt party member is Inara. And I still have my normal HP.
And me.
And your
I
spells.
forgot,
I
yeah.
have under
and
half.
and my spells.
You also have 5
18 hits.
5 temp from the Mantle of Inspiration.
I'm 10 now.
Oh,
Rolling your
Well,
hits.
it would be, it goes through the temp first, so you would have 5 back on your normal if you forgot about it.
Forgot to add it to my calculator.
shit.
Oh my god, Inara. 17?
Hell yeah, brother. 17. That is almost max damage for not critting.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Move back.
Back into the tunnel. Back
I
into
like
the tunnel.
Milo, once again, now there is a dog blocking your vision. You'll have to go prone to hit him.
At least it's keeping me protected.
The meat shield. You're basically doing burpees.
Yeah. Alright, big guy. Oh
One every
no.
6 seconds isn't that bad.
Pick
Hey,
the druid
Milo,
and
can
still
you
playing
roll a
paladin.
dexterity save for your homunculus?
My homunculus is 20 feet above me.
I'm well aware.
Okay.
Oh, baby, no.
This seems not okay, but I will
Baby,
buy.
no.
I will describe why in a
They are
second.
the homunculi are so cute.
16?
A 16 will be good enough.
Okay.
So Milo, as you drop to go prone, you like have it ready go as you're going down, and your arm hits at a weird angle and spins your arm up as you're firing.
Oh god.
So it shoots up towards your homunculus, which it barely gets out of the way before it gets hit.
Okay, because I could one-shot my homunculus. It only has 9 HP.
I know. That's why I had you roll a save rather than just having it go through automatically.
That's gonna be a 24 to hit with the homunculus.
Yeah, he hits.
3 force damage.
Well, at least that makes it a nice round number. Tellian.
Okay. Let me look at. This is
Actually,
this is a good idea.
wait. The homunculus would get the temp HP too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he would. He is an ally, and he was within the range.
According to my combat wild shape feature, I can use 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 HP.
Is that
That
your
is
action or a bonus?
bonus action.
Okay.
Let me hit that real quick.
5 HP back.
Yep, nice. That's pretty good. Okay, awesome. Now I'm going to attack. And it's a hit for 10 piercing. Is it prone is the question.
I don't think the prone matters. Tellian,
You rip its-
describe your exact damage kill.
Let's go!
Okay, what's gonna
Yes.
happen here is I'm gonna bite into its throat and tear it around, and as it kind of starts to go limp, I toss it against the wall, and there's a satisfying crack of its skull as it falls backwards.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Which wall?
the one to the left, to the up,
To the up.
to the up, yeah.
I'm glad you said change that, because we could have had this scratched out on us.
and then
Hold, please.
holding.
So that. As you do that, the wall rumbles and then stabilizes.
I
Remember,
actually know this. So I can't pick up Milo. Is it going to be difficult terrain to get the fuck out of here?
I'm
as far
prone,
as going over Milo goes.
so...
no,
and-
no, it stabilizes. It no longer is shaking.
No, he's talking about the terrain.
Fuck out of here. As
The
far as
terrain.
getting over Milo.
Oh, getting over Milo? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's difficult terrain.
Okay. Let's see. That is, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 25. 30. That's
Oh.
math. Wow, 30.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm squeezing there, but I'm there now.
Okay. Hellion runs out to meet the ogre head on. As he turns, Rend.
Bark, bitch.
Bark. Bark.
Arf.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark,
As
bark, motherfucker.
He stampedes up to you. Hold on, I can finally knock this dude's little HP count off of my table. Thank goodness. One less thing to worry about.
No, it's not. It's not a bark. It's that meme of the really, really small husky that just opens its mouth and says, "Bitch."
Yeah.
I was also thinking of
Speak.
the
Speak.
yeah
Fuck.
Yeah, Remy, speak.
yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
That's
Hellion.
Nox's next
He
trick, actually. It's great.
winds
Awesome.
up with his ogre club and is going to slam it across your face.
One of
Because
my
I'm
fri-
assuming a 22 hits.
Yeah,
One of my other DMs named a character Nox, and he's a vampire with white hair, and I'm like, this is incorrect.
Oh,
Nox
no.
is a dog.
See,
Hellion, you are going to take 18 bludgeoning damage as this thing cracks its club across your face.
Don't forget you had
Alright,
the
cool.
5 from my mantle
Yep.
of inspiration.
Yeah, got that math in there.
Are you up still?
I'm still good. I healed. I'm good.
I'm still
Okay.
good. We're still good.
As you see him crack across it, he goes, "Puppy."
oh my gosh. It's like I'm petting puppy. No, you're not. You're hurting it. Stop.
I
If this
think
is what he does
Radish.
to his friends, I'd hate to be his enemy.
Oof.
Oh, is
Radish. It
is
is
he
you.
dead?
Yeah, the
Verb
Verbeek is dead.
Okay, I missed that.
He was Verbeek.
was.
What? There's no way I can see. Oh, I can get here. That's fine. I'll go here.
You're not going to be able to see him
That's fine. I don't need to see him. I'll healing word at a 2nd level.
on Italian.
Yeah. No.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. No.
No, I feel like
No.
healing the river where that got cracked.
Elian's paws are standing on either side of the river, so he's not putting any of his weight onto it.
I heal you for 9.
Okay.
Thanks. I helped out some.
Yeah, Inara.
Okay, so do I have to like turn around this corner, or can I do that?
Wait, I have
You can
another
just
bonus
do
action.
that.
Elemental of Inspiration again.
Hey.
Yo, let's go.
So technically, it's a 14. And you get to move again if you want.
Yep.
Oh, well, as a reaction. Yeah, in that case, I'm going to come down here as a reaction. Okay. Never mind. No, question avoided. So in that case, I'm going to pop out. And because he died, I can not lose concentration on my hex and move it. I
Yep.
think. Yeah, it works like Hunter's Mark. It works like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action and move it.
Yeah, okay. So I move it to this. I move it to this
Okay.
dude.
And Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Mark, can you move my homunculus out over here?
Give me a second.
Do I have Bardic Inspiration?
Yes.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
No,
he
you-
cast it twice.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did cast it twice.
Are you going to use it?
Yes. 18.
An 18 hits.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
2 Bardic Inspirations and 3 Mantles.
Okay.
And
And
then
I'm out.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have a charisma modifier of 5. That definitely puts you out.
10.
10 damage?
10 damage.
Okay.
The movement is way more important to me than than the
It
fire.
really is.
It's a great combo.
Okay.
Mhm.
Milo. 'Cause
Uh,
I'm assuming Inara does that and ducks back in.
Yes. Boop.
so I'm going to, assuming Tellian would let me mount him, which is half movement, I'm just gonna like mount him and like stay on the back half.
Yeah.
And fire my lightning launcher.
Okay.
Uh,
A 9 to hit is not going to hit.
nope. Then I'll scooch forward on him, so pack tactics. And homunculus. Fire the beam cannon. It's 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Alrighty. Another 3 damage.
Okay, 3 and 3.
Hey, it wouldn't have been a perfect kill if it didn't have that 3 damage last
Penny
time.
saved, penny
Great.
earned.
Okay. With that said, Tellian.
All right, time to bite him with advantage, part 2. Well, part 1, actually. I had advantages before. 18 to hit, 9 piercing, strength saving throw.
Okay. You're asking an ogre to make a strength save.
I'm not asking, I'm demanding.
He saves
Okay.
with a modified 20.
Ah, shame. So close. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you got a good hit in. The ogre is going to attempt to do the same.
Yeah, I think.
Hold on. I need to check how smart he's going to be here.
There's a good
Showing actual intelligence. Not enough, though. As he's still going to wind up his club and go for the dog.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good
Bark,
call.
bark, he misses.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
Radic.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You've just been kind of left on your own.
Yeah, but there's. Do you have a question for you, Marcus?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any offensive cantrips even?
I do. They're
Okay,
just
okay.
they also require saves. So
Gotcha.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
I'll vicious mockery.
In order to, you're not currently able to see him.
Cool.
Hellion has completely blocked your vision.
I'll healing word the dog.
Thanks, bud. Hey, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, it's a second level, and I'm out of spell slots, so.
All good, all good.
And I can't bonus action.
All good, all good.
My turn.
I have expended everything I could possibly expend, including shit.
Bagrius, or Robert, how you doing? Because he's here. But
Is
he's
he, though?
completely silent.
Well, that hits.
But it
However,
barely hits.
Roll your hex. Oh my gosh.
Minimum
That's the
damage.
absolute minimum.
4.
Fire the beam cannon.
Back inside. Just she puts her head up for the spell and it sputters a little bit. She's like, "What the fuck?"
Zoidberg's back into the crypt.
Yeah.
Milo.
Alright. I'm using my last spell slot to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at this thing.
Please ping it.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed, Inara. It happens to lots of guys.
Yeah, can I have some Eldritch Valium, please? Or not is Valium?
Viagra.
Viagra, that one.
Yeah, I guess
Valium
so.
is an antidepressant.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs that too.
So
Girl's got rage issues, but
it needs
God.
to make a dex save, DC 14.
Well, it rolled a 14. Let's see what its modifier is.
God, I hope it's
Dex
negative.
has a -1 modifier.
Let's go!
Hey, the odds.
So it's gonna take 2d4 acid at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
And it will last for a whole minute of just taking that at the start
Or
until
he takes an action to take it off.
Yeah.
But let's be real. Is he going to be smart?
No! No, he's not.
Valiant, it's your turn.
Wait,
All right.
homunculus
shot.
attack. 15?
A 15 hits.
Let's go, fire the beam cannon. Minimum damage to get
Damage.
3. Just slowly chipping away at this thing.
Nice round numbers. Tellian, it's your turn.
Right, bitch.
14 hits. And
Well, piercing, make a strength save.
yeah, it made it
Yeah,
with a 24.
that sounds about right. That's my turn.
Okay. Cracking the club. Oh my god. Hellion. Hellion. He goes to whack you, but I think the acid slightly got on his club. As he accidentally whacks the wall and his club breaks mid-swing. As the broken shard of it is like here in front of you, you're just like, huh.
3 acid damage.
And that is what we call a nat 1, baby.
Yikes.
That's set in Radich.
Did you get the 3 acid damage?
I did.
Okay.
I did get the 3.
You said it's my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheer you guys on from the back.
Friend?
Bam.
You can
Five
do
guys.
it. You can win. You can
Actually,
do
there's no way I can see that thing, right?
No, you can't. Well, correction. Yes, you can. If you come forward, get right behind Tellian, and get all the way down, putting yourself prone, you can look between Tellian's legs. You'll see Tellian's schlong, but that's a different.
Okay, cool. I'm throwing a dagger.
Roll to hit.
Oh
Oh God!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry,
It's
Roll
for
for
real.
damage. It is going into Tellian's leg.
I knew that was gonna happen.
3 piercing damage into Tellian's leg.
Noted.
This is why I don't throw things. I'm sorry.
You don't notice the wolf notice anything.
Oh my gosh. Inara.
Bang bang yet again.
Bang, 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 bang.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
What is this? This has been every single attack since that
Tellian,
club shattered. It's
Inara
been a nat
fires
1.
and It goes over the ogre's shoulder and hits you in the eye for 3 damage.
Noted. Okay. I'm not mad. Sorry, Tellian's not mad. He's more so embarrassed that his friends can only deal a combined total of 6 damage across 2 turns.
Okay. So, but is your dire wolf cold resistant?
I'm not doing damage.
What?
I don't do damage.
This is the dire
The
wolf cold
dire wolf
resistant.
cold resistant.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
you
only
take
2
2
damage.
Two
Okay.
damage.
So it's 5 total between all the nat 1s.
Between everything, 2 turns, y'all deal 5 damage.
I am so glad we're recording this.
I hit Tellian. You see Tellian just blink a couple times, and then you just hear shit, fuck, shit, motherfucker, shit, fuck.
Milo,
Okay.
don't nat 1 it. Please don't.
I have to
nat 1
roll
it.
with disadvantage. That's a 9 to hit.
A 9 misses, unfortunately.
That's fine. It's not a nat 1. Then
Where's your homunculus?
fire the beam cannon. That's 15.
A 15 will hit.
4 damage. We're going up in places.
I would just like to mention that since the ogre's turn, he has taken a total of 4 damage.
I tried.
The only one that is hit is the fucking homunculus.
We have him here for a reason. Chip
Elian, it is
damage.
your turn.
I'm going to make this bite with a pointed, eyebrows raised look at where Inara was, but she's not there anymore, so we'll see. 8 doesn't hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's my turn.
Wait, so was that thing that we just fought in the dwarf fortress an ogre or a troll?
That was the troll.
Okay, so the ogre doesn't have the thing,
No.
as far as we know.
Correction. No, he was an ogre, but he was a specific kind of ogre.
Okay.
This is just a standard ogre.
Okay, so this one doesn't have the thing where we're just like smacking it until it doesn't save.
Yeah, no, the reason that is
It had
because the last
undead
one was a
constitution.
zombie ogre.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it had undead constitution.
Yeah. It's its turn. It just looks at the club, looks at Tellian, punches.
8. It started turn 8 acid damage.
He's still up.
I've done more from a
Tellian.
passive.
He winds up and punches you with a nat 20.
Okay, glad I got all that healing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because your allies took it away.
Oh my.
Barely. I mean,
Tellian, I am sorry.
I'm a wolf.
Yeah, you're gonna take 15 bludgeoning as he.
Are you
Oh, wait,
no longer a
no.
wolf?
I'm good.
No, I'm sorry. I haven't rolled enough. Because he
Oh,
nat 20'd.
That's where the oh no comes in.
20 bludgeoning.
Still up. Is that 15 plus 20 or 20 total?
Yep, 20 total.
Okay, cool.
God,
Still
no.
up. Still good.
Radich,
35 damage in one hit.
Radich, you are prone under this dog.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the ogre then.
Cool. What's the save?
15.
15.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
It made the save with a base roll. What's his modifier? He failed the save with the modifier.
Let's go.
He rolled a 16, and his
It takes a-
modifier is a -2.
It takes a D4, it takes a D4, and it has disadvantage on the next attack.
Hey.
Please roll the d4.
Four.
Radich, describe your kill.
Yes.
Let's
oh
go!
my god.
I'm gonna shout like epithets at it, just be like, "We're none of us are your friend," and then it just dies of embarrassment.
Just goes, oh, and falls over dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Around this time, Thagrius. So we're going to play a little catch up for you. Thagrius, you took a detour when the rest of the crew came down to Goodmead to head back home, check on everything. Apparently there's been a lot of buzz around town about some wonderful stew that is now being sold out of the White Lady Inn. And at the moment, it is unknown where it is coming from. But from there, you came down to Goodmead, and when you entered Goodmead, the local bartender, you're friends with the adventurers?
Yes.
They just chased some ogre-looking thing into the woods. You can follow the tracks.
Do I really wanna?
Yes, you do. God whispers into your head.
I want him to.
Do it for the XP.
Do it.
All right.
You-
All right.
so-
I'll take that, those idiots.
Following the tracks, you come up on the site of Raditz just yelling, "We're not your friends! Nobody likes you!" and watching an ogre fall just dead.
What did I just witness?
Oh, hello. I'm glad you decided to show up.
You know, it's only
Clearly,
been
though.
about 4 or 5 rounds since the bear took off screen. So that would be like 30 seconds of runtime.
Hey guys, this has been what I've been using to keep track of everything.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
And watch as I just press one button.
Boop.
Everything's gone. Don't press that mid combat.
I almost did multiple times.
Well, we're starting it again.
Well, with that said, Thagrius, welcome to the group. You've missed a lot of shit.
Quite literally, a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you smell some really foul stuff coming from Raditz.
Raditz had a lot of fear he needed to excrete.
Raditz shit himself on multiple occasions already.
Multiple.
At first there was a bear, and then there was an ogre, and then there was the javelin shoved into his back.
Speaking of which, can someone pull this out?
Uh,
I got it.
It's
I
already actually been knocked out. As when you turned around in those catacombs, it got
Oh.
hit, stuck on the wall.
Ow.
pain.
Pull it.
I
Sounds like something that Ragnar would do, my brother.
I wanna. Can I go search the ogre thing that was up here?
Sure thing. So, which way are you heading? Just up into the catacomb
Yeah.
thing?
Radic is gonna wash his pants in the little crack that the homunculus made in the water.
Okay.
You
Uh,
bare ass. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So-
100%. I'm gonna wash these right now.
Milo, you can kind of see that there is a stairway leading up.
Hmm.
Stairway to heaven.
Yeah.
Do you climb it?
I was wanting to search the thing that went down over here, unless it just doesn't have anything of value on it.
Oh, him. You're wanting to search the guy. Got you.
Yes.
Give me a moment. Let's see here.
I also wanted to take the spear, just because.
Fair enough. It's just a standard spear.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if he had anything on him. Hmm. He has nothing of note.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna kind of kick him in the shins. It's like pain in the butt, and walk up. I'm like, guys, I found stairs going up.
That's Bono.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to lower my
Do you
voice.
guys join him?
I would like to search these crates first, but then yes, I will.
Let's see here. Those crates. One crate is completely packed with nothing but straw.
Okay.
It seems to be used to feed the livestock.
Okay.
And they were eating
The
dwarves
other
instead of the livestock.
contains 10
Gotcha.
large torches made of wood and pitch. It is also half filled with salt and pepper.
Okay. And the barrels?
Oh, correction. The barrels are filled with salt and pepper.
Okay, okay. Let's see here.
Is
I,
anyone
uh,
going with Milo?
Yes, I am going to. I would like to cast Animal Friendship first, and just say, hey, how long have you all been here?
Days from one, weeks from another, about a month from
Will it-
the last
you-
the
sorry.
the highest number you get is about a month.
Can you fend for yourself if I let you out?
Probably not. There's a bear out there.
God damn it. Okay, we'll take care of the bear and then we'll come back and let you out. Do any of you know Greg? Greg the goat? Greg
Who
and
the
Steve?
hell is Greg?
Greg and Steve the goats?
We're not from around here.
Well, yeah, but I want to know. Do you know a goat named Greg or Steve?
They all look at each other. No.
Do any of you have any weird fetishes that I need to be worried about?
One of them in the back's like, well, I kind of have a. No, none of us.
Okay, here. And she'll drag the just don't. I'm going to let you out. Just don't leave the cave and don't go too close to the fire. Are they smart enough to do that? They're smart enough to listen to me. They're smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
Don't-
They'll crowd around the crate and just eat the hay.
Yeah, here. Take this. I'll be back.
Okay. So who all is going with Milo? I see Radic and Inara. Tellian, are you joining?
Yeah.
Goat fetish. Can we take a short rest before we do this? Actually, I'm going to say that. Can we take a short rest before we do this?
Agrius, you are with them now.
Hey.
Sure.
I'd like to speak with Inara and Radic. Are you aware that when both you misfired, you barely tickled me?
I'm well aware of where my dagger went.
Okay. I'm not upset that you hurt me. That wasn't my body. But you need to work on your power. Good gravy.
I will
Oh,
say you
I'll
guys
just-
can take an hour.
I'll just I'll just beg my patron for more power. Then okay, I can do that.
I'm just not gonna. I'm not throwing daggers anymore. I'm
Hey.
just-
I don't know if you're listening. You probably are because you're an ass who likes to do that. And can I please add my charisma modifier to my Eldritch Blasts?
You feel an image in your mind of a big middle finger.
Hang on. What is that? That's an invocation. I get more invocations
Yeah.
next level. That's me asking. That's role playing that.
Okay, well, for now, it's giving you the middle finger.
He gave me the middle finger. They gave me the middle finger. So,
Fair enough.
And I just won't use my hands.
You're just gonna go commando.
no, he said
Me?
hands. He said
Oh.
hand. I just won't use my hands.
No, I just pants. I won't use my pants.
Well,
can-
you're covered in shit.
Pants need a washing. Probably don't have another set.
Fucking just get the fuck over here. I won't even look. Just and she just snaps and prestidigitates him clean. I
Thanks.
can't believe. I just
What?
It was good mead.
A fucking bear turned a corner,
It was good mead
and
and
there was
good
an
mead.
ogre behind me, and he missed me with a javelin.
Think
okay,
how
but
He's
no,
not gonna shit
listen.
their
You're
pants.
you're gonna want no. That's not why. That's not why I'm upset. I'm upset because you then dunked your pants in freezing cold water instead of just asking me.
I didn't think you would want to clean my shit.
Well, I'm
it's been an
clearly the
hour.
rest of the group's mother too, so might as well.
So
What?
I'm just gonna say it's been an hour. You guys have gotten your short rest in. Use whatever hit dice you need.
Sick.
So, because we are coming up on time.
Yeah.
Woo! I get my spells back. I love playing a warlock.
Just take a nap and a good wank, and you're back up and running.
Exactly. Oh man, Tyler, my other DM, he gave me a pearl of power and
Perfect.
a rod of the Pact Keeper. So I
Oh.
have 4 spells that I can regain on short
Wow.
rest.
So,
With that said, Bagrius, is there anything you want to tell the group now that you're all caught up?
Guys, the inn is serving a stew.
Yes, we
Yes.
arranged that.
No one knows where it's coming from.
Yeah, no one knows where it's coming from.
It's coming from us.
What did I miss?
We enacted Plan Stew Castle.
Mm-hmm.
You should
Yeah.
meet our friend Stu.
Yes. His stupendous stew.
So,
And his Stu Castle.
you guys go up this wonderful staircase.
Oh, apparently Thagrius is leaving us.
Okay.
That shit, yeah.
because this is actually kind of important. Carved steps on the south side climb 5 feet into this 10-foot high, 15-foot square room, which has narrow natural exits in the east and western walls. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block, 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs are around on the walls of the chamber, telling the tale of one tribe's journey through the mighty mountains and across a perilous tundra.
Which tribe?
Do you want to attempt to read the pictographs and try and figure it out?
Yes.
Give me a history check.
Hold on, isn't there somewhere I should be getting a shout? Should be getting a shout from somewhere around here somewhere.
What?
You haven't played Skyrim, you wouldn't fucking know.
I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I don't want to pay $60 for a 10-year-old game.
That's fair.
That's fair.
$60?
Yeah, it's not
The
like you have to pay.
enhanced edition.
because it's the enhanced edition and they've re-released it 90 billion times, and like it comes with like Doom for a pregnancy test or whatever, and like
And now you can play it on your toaster.
yeah.
You can actually play it
On
on
your
your
smart
smart
fridge.
Tomorrow.
Okay,
You-
so someone I know has a smart toaster. I, you can fucking play Skyrim on that goddamn thing.
Yeah, no, you can actually play Skyrim on an Echo.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've done this on stream before.
Right.
Okay.
Anyways, roll history if you're wanting to try and read these pictos.
You're finally awake.
It doesn't take much. You piece it together actually because it's pretty clear.
Okay.
It is it is not one of the current tribes by the looks of it,
Okay.
or at least they did not have a tribe moniker at the time.
Okay.
Seems that they were led though by a female tribal leader, which does speak to you as maybe ancestors of Tiger.
Okay.
Um, and the pictographs illustrate how the chieftain led her tribe to settle in Icewind Dale and how they fought off horrible monsters to claim their land and how they found peace in their new home. But I will distinctly mention that Inara, you notice that the chieftain seems to be wielding some kind of a wand that is blasting back the creatures in these paintings.
Okay.
And that's what you got.
Well, let me write that down in
Also,
notes,
for all of
'cause
you, you
that-
pretty much come to the conclusion that the stone thing in the center of the room appears to be a grave.
All right, we have two options here.
Open it.
Smart
Open it.
and leave it,
Open it.
or open it.
I think we should open it.
Open it.
We're already retarded anyway. Just open it.
Um. So everyone's like gathered around this thing and they're like trying to pry it open when I turn back around.
Not me.
Well, we're not. We're waiting for group consensus,
Okay.
I would say.
Open it.
I'm not sure. This.
See, Emma knows that the wand is probably in there.
Yeah.
Nara is not smart enough to jump to that conclusion.
I'm worried about tribal stuff.
I think that they are, according to what you translated from the pictures, should there be anything of use in here, as long as we use it for the correct purpose, I think it should be fine, and we return it when we're done.
Were there any? Do I remember any legends like growing up about the tiger tribe running across the plains, or like this boomstick that she's got, or something?
So the Tiger tribe, pretty much from what you know of the Tiger tribe, pretty much all of their stuff has been raw strength and prowess. They seem to not really use magic in their current iterations.
Okay. Sounds good.
So no, you would not know of any boomstick, so to speak.
Okay.
Well, I suppose if you want to open it, now's the time.
I'll give it a heave.
Doesn't budge. But Milo, what is your strength?
13.
Okay. But at Milo, you try to push. It doesn't budge.
I
I
also try.
think I need help.
I'll also try. I have 15 strength.
Yeah.
15?
I'll help too. I have 9.
Actually, are there any like runes or markings on the side of this thing?
Yes, actually. It just they seem to be just carved out in it. I assume just common at this point. Let's see here. I'm trying to give you. It just basically says here lies the chieftain. There is no given name.
Okay.
So Raditz, you were trying to help too.
Yeah.
With a 9.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll help with the
You guys are
13.
pushing, and it does not seem to be budging.
Okay.
We have Milo, Inara, and Radich all pushing.
I'm there too, Tellian.
Elian, are you going to try to help?
Yeah, with 13.
A 13?
Can Thagrius reach it?
It doesn't matter. Tellian gave you exactly enough because you needed a total strength of 50
I figured.
to open.
I figured that's what you
Cool.
were asking for.
Basically.
Cool.
As Tellian helps you, the block slowly starts to shift as you get it off, and it basically comes crashing down after the fact. Lying within this crypt appears to be a skeleton. Not super not super decayed, but the fact that the body is gone, it kind of tells you it's basically just bones. Clutched in her hands, in her right hand appears to be some kind of a short wand, and in her left hand appears a pearl.
Can I ritual cast identify on the wand
On the
without taking?
wand?
Yeah, without taking it from the skeleton.
Does identify require you to be touching the item?
Yeah, I just
So
don't
you're
want to.
just-
I
you're
just
gonna
don't
put
want
your
it to.
hand-
Yeah, I'll reach
you're
in
gonna
and
put your
touch it, but I
hand
don't
on
want
it.
to
Okay.
remove it.
After your time passes, you realize it is a +1 wand of the War Mage.
Oh.
Cool.
So yeah,
And the pearl?
are you doing it on the pearl too?
Yeah, I'm sure we all know what it is, but for the sake
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah, it's a pearl of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can has, please. Can
yeah,
has.
yeah,
Yay.
definitely.
Thank you.
No, I need it for all my spell casting.
What does the wand of the war mage do?
While holding this wand, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls determined by the wand's rarity. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack. This gives you a +1.
Can I give it to my homunculus?
So who's taking it?
No, that was a serious question. Can I give it to the homunculus?
I'm indifferent.
Depends
I
on
have
you.
no spell that has an attack roll, so it's useless on me.
I think anyone.
I have a spell that has attack rolls, but
So by the way, your
I'll just try yeah, that's pretty good.
your identify would have found that the command word for the pearl is gain.
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 Okay.
Oh, would it add 1 to your damage as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I could use it. I have Thunderclap, Vicious Mockery, and Healing. Just Thunderclap and Vicious
So
Mockery. I mean,
next level we get third
it
levels
doesn't
though.
matter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
already
you're not
have-
gonna take
yeah.
you're not gonna take Melf's acid arrow, are you? That's the only
No,
third
I'd
level that I
probably
can.
take haste.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I just have Firebolt and Catapult. Oh, and Toss's Caustic Brew.
I'm a wolf.
I think giving this to the homunculus is an excellent idea.
Thank you.
So I do need to know who it has anyone taken any of the items out? Okay. Just asking.
Something do for this.
Added
I
Pearl of Power to my inventory, but I don't think that if Milo had said don't fucking touch it, then I wouldn't have.
yeah, because he's intentionally casting identify without removing it.
Yeah.
He'll kind of just say to the air, "I am not one to disrespect the dead, but I feel these could be useful on our journey, but these are to be returned afterwards. No ifs, ands, or buts. Are we all in
Agreed.
agreement?"
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, let's hope this doesn't try to kill us. And he's gonna try to slip the wand out.
Okay. The wand comes out.
I'll reach in
Okay.
for the pearl.
Okay. The pearl comes out.
Oh, no con save.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
We
Okay.
should put the lid back on.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So y'all are giving the wand to the homunculus and the pearl to Inara?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Beam cannon's minimum damage increases to 4.
Pretty good.
It's like, no hand. Oh!
So, with that said, you guys are now just you have a lot of cave left to explore.
Hmm. Well, I assume these just connect down.
I'm
I
going
guess
to dry my pants.
I did that already.
prestidigitation.
You clean my pants. I was going to
I-
dry my pants.
I
But,
dried them with
yeah.
Oh, you can dry them with. I didn't know.
Yeah, you
I can-
remove anything from surfaces.
You know what else I
okay.
do to your pants? I turn them pink.
She can also reshit
fine.
your pants.
Please don't reshit my pants. Okay,
Shit.
I'll look around these boxes and stuff down here then.
And I already did that.
Oh, Inara has actually already done that.
Fuck. I'll go this way.
Okay. So Radich, you come up into this room. It's clear that this room was where the ogre was sleeping.
Oh, cool. I'll search these.
And as you come up on the barrels, you find they are filled with dun dun dun, dun mead.
Huzzah!
Hey,
This way.
Beer. I'm just kidding. Meat isn't really a beer. I just wanted to do that.
One of them is completely empty. However, the other two are filled with 20 gallons of honey mead.
Huzzah!
Milo, you come into this room. I'm just gonna do that. The frozen stream ends at a 7-foot deep frozen pool at the back of a dark cave. Trapped beneath the pool of ice is a stone statue of a smiling young man, naked except for a well placed oak leaf where his face turns towards the sky.
I'm gonna look where he's looking.
He doesn't appear to be looking at anything in particular.
Hmm.
I will mention this statue is under the water.
Yeah. I feel like I should be doing something with this, but I have no idea. Also, don't want to freeze my butt off trying to
So Inara,
fish it
you're
out.
going back to you're going back to that back cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. That is that.
Was that
A dead
bucket?
end cavern has a crudely excavated 10-foot wide pit in the middle of the floor. It is filled with bones, trash, and filth.
Lovely.
That's nasty.
pretty gross.
It's their shit bucket.
Basically. So, but Milo, are you going to try to do anything, or are you going to try to call it? What are you doing?
I'll probably go back to the group. It's like, there's a statue trapped underneath the ice at the end of the river. I don't know if there's anything to be done with it, but it's just kind of curious.
I'll check it out. I'll go over and
Okay.
look.
Tullian, this looks familiar to you.
Really? What kind of memory is it striking?
It strikes you as something in your druid core.
I need to access this. And I'll kind of like pull out I think I have a bow staff? I have a quarterstaff. I'll pull out my quarterstaff and just kind of whack the ice and break it.
Yeah, the ice on top, it takes a couple whacks, but you get the ice broken up to where there is a small little pool to where you can reach down to it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'd like to reach down and at least touch it.
Okay. You touch it and it fills you with a sense of calm.
I like this. Is it small?
No, it is a let's see here, trying to give you a better indication of it.
You're good.
It's about human size. For those of you who missed it, the statue is of a smiling young man, naked except for a well-placed oak leaf, with his face turned towards the sky. Like,
Hmm.
if any of you want to analyze this, you can give me a religion check.
Sure, why not? I'll fail.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nara will fail.
But we'll see.
Milo, ping. It is a statue of Sylvanus.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Hmm.
There, it is very clear to you, Antelia. And Sylvanus is a god of nature. The oak leaf is his holy symbol.
Hmm.
And in addition to that, both of you notice that the statue is radiating an aura about it.
Hey guys, I'd like to take a minute to just kind of sit here and meditate, if that's all right. I'm getting
Yeah. Yeah.
good vibes.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to sit like close to where I made the hole on the ice. If it's if I think it's safe enough to sit next to the hole of the ice, I like to sit and kind of meditate on the statue and kind of feel the energy if I can.
Yeah, you meditate on it. It gives you a sense of calm, but beyond that, nothing else.
Interesting. Well, I'm not getting much from this.
Will say though, from where you broke it open, the ice is starting to kind of fracture a little bit. So, but it's coming slowly enough to where you can notice it and kind of back yourself up
Yeah,
as the
Alright,
ice kind of breaks apart.
I'll make a mental note of where this cave is with my wanderer background, and say, all right, well, I'll come back here at some point.
Okay.
Does
We'll
it look
find-
like it was removed from somewhere and thrown in here?
It actually looks almost like it was carved from the stone underneath. Like the stone was shaped upward.
Interesting.
some kind of.
It
growth.
is part of the ground beneath it. But it is oddly enough, so the rock and stuff around it looks very jagged, kind of like natural water erosion would do. But the statue seems pristine and perfect.
Hmm.
This must have been some sort of temple.
Yeah.
Are there any like where the water's coming from? How big is that hole?
So that is about 2 feet, and the water is not actually coming out from it, or at least. Oh, correction. Yeah, it is a little bit. Now that the ice is broken up, water is kind of pouring into it, but at a very slow trickle.
So can I like crawl through it?
No,
It's too small.
too small.
Okay.
It is about a 2 foot. It is about a 2 foot circle.
Okay.
So reasonably, you might be able to, but I wouldn't.
Looking into it, is there anything to note in the hole?
Not really. It's just
Okay.
running water.
Cool. Satisfied for now. I can come back here later.
Hmm.
Okay.
We should go notify the town that the problem has been solved. Maybe
Yes.
bring back one of the barrels as proof.
Okay. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Make a note.
Long rest by the fire.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I'm useless otherwise.
I mean, it is the middle of the night for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody's gonna know a difference between us getting back there like 15 minutes
Yeah.
after we wake up versus like in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm bringing
Anybody
y'all
want some-
over.
Anybody want some fresh goat?
The goat just.
If you kill them, I will kill you.
Fair.
Is anyone gonna take a watch?
But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homunculus
Who's
is gonna
taking-
keep watch the
Oh,
entire
the
time.
homunculus keeping watch. Then we can. Then we're
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah.
All right, he's got
Okay.
the wand.
Yeah.
fine.
After-
Fine. No.
Fine.
Everyone goes to sleep.
take down a small wolf by
Milo,
accident,
2 hours into y'all's long rest, you're woken up by your homunculus
Oh, what is
as it hears a
Doug? Doug, are you home?
Doug? I'm gonna.
Doug?
I'm gonna.
Isn't there an ogre body right here?
Yeah. Yeah, there's.
but the call is coming from this direction.
Oh fuck.
Is this?
This is yeah.
I feel
You
so.
killed a man, guys. What did you think was gonna happen?
You know,
It's fine. He
Attacked
killed
on
4.
sight. They attacked on sight.
yeah,
That's not
we
our fault.
tried to talk. Okay, do you wake us up?
Yeah, that was what the stealth was. I am going around like poking everybody real quick.
Yeah, I want to come over here and hide.
Okay.
Fucking hell, I'm still useless.
You all kind of come over as popping from around the corner is a female Verbeeg.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see here. As she walks around the corner, she's carrying a basket of some kind of metal thing and holding a walking stick. As she sees Inara, it's like, "Oh, hello there. What brings you to our cave?"
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If I may, we were investigating a group of murders that were right outside Goodmead. I believe 3 were killed. We tried to talk and were attacked on sight, and
Well,
are just recuperating.
well, understandable. I'm glad to see that everything's peaceful. Look, I'm just here to deliver some wonderful things for my beloved Doug. Is he here?
He just went out hunting.
Really?
Doug, your son?
No, Doug's my husband.
Ah,
He and the ogre's name. I forgot the ogre's name.
You mean friend?
Yes. They just went out hunting.
I did.
It's odd. Doug would never take friend out hunting. Friend can't. He doesn't trust friend to see the front of his face.
You know, he said something about fighting the thing that was murdering everyone and needing backup.
That does sound like something Doug would say. No matter. I can just leave these in his room and I'll be on my way.
If
Yeah.
we can take it, honestly.
Oh, no. Please. I'd like to do it myself.
Wait, is this Doug's?
I
Doug's
think
room is
that's
that way.
Friend's room.
No. Doug's room is in the center of the cave.
Where Doug's dead body is.
Like just kind of like not making eye contact, wandering the other direction.
Y'all could just try to leave.
I am.
We're gonna have to kill her, guys. We're gonna have to kill her.
Ask her about the. I come back up. So tell me about that statue in the frozen lake.
Elian, as you come back, you recognize the metal that's in her basket.
Right now, is it the?
Looks like the nautiloid.
Hey, so listen, tell me about that Sylvanas statue in the pond in the frozen lake there. What's that all about, huh?
Oh yes, that. It's a leftover from the tribe who lived here before us. See, it was kind of a thing of worship. Apparently, it gives healing properties to the lake it's in.
Wow. What tribe?
Not entirely sure it belongs to any of the modern tribes. They seem to have been some kind of ancestors or such.
Interesting.
Can I insight Tellian to see if I'm picking up him just like freaking the fuck out at that metal.
Go for it.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
No, you'd pick it up with this next line. So, gee Willikers, where'd you get that metal, huh?
Wouldn't believe it. I actually found it on the. I actually found it down in the spine. I was doing a little bit of scavenging down there, and I just thought it looked so unique. As she picks up a piece of it. Here, would you like to see?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'll see you around, okay?
I think
Um,
you should stay.
I'll
I
come
think you
with you.
should
Make
stay.
sure there's no wild bears or anything that attack.
Actually,
Of
no
course.
wild. Yeah, no. I'll come look for wild bears with y'all.
And she's like, "That's an excellent point." My goodness, just as she
Nora, we
kind of
should go look for wild bears.
What?
as she like, well, oh, I wish you the best of luck with your wild bear hunt. As she kind of whistles down, I'm like, Yoga boy, are you here, boy?
Dash,
Fucking run.
dash, dash. As soon as we get out of the line of sight, run.
Goodbye.
As you guys are dashing into the woods, you hear a blood curdling
Ah!
scream of horror.
Oh
Wrong
no.
dog, we killed her family. Wrong dog, we killed her family.
Oh God.
I did tell her we tried to talk and we were attacked on sight and could not negotiate them down.
No, oh no, I could have done something else.
Oh, what? What? Could you use
I could've-
suggestion?
I could have. No, I'm out of spell slots. We didn't rest long enough.
Oh no, for her. You were talking about for her. Okay.
Yeah, I could have used. I could have performed for a minute and used my enthralling. In, where is it?
You guys
My
make
enthrall-
you
my
guys
enthralling
make
performance.
like a just dead as a bolt back to me.
Yeah. How the fuck did she get her hands on the
Nautilus.
freaking illithid metal? Illithid metal. How'd she get that?
I don't know.
She
Well,
said she
it
got it
means-
near the spine.
It means that there might not be any left because she didn't seem fucked up. Cool.
That was a
Cool.
terrifying experience. I mean, we tried to talk.
We left the meat barrels.
No, we can tell the town and they can get it themselves.
All right, y'all make it back.
The meat
So
barrels.
not hanging over my consciousness because I was not here for any of this.
So you guys make it a bolt back, and you immediately just run into the mead hall and collapse. So
Oh
at,
God.
at which point, like immediately upon like collapsing in, you just see the barkeep just look up. So how'd it go?
Good night.
Oh,
Wait.
did you find the mead?
Yes.
It's not worth it. It's not worth
No.
it. It's not worth it.
Well, did you at least handle the problem?
Yes.
Mostly.
Aside
think.
from
Three
one that,
quarters of the way.
yeah.
Understandable. Well, get a good night's rest.
Thank you. You too.
You all get on a long rest.
It's not peaceful, but it works.
As you wake up the next morning, you see you see a couple of workers rolling new mead barrels into the hall. To which the barkeep comes over to y'all. Well, y'all did quite a number, didn't you?
Mm,
When y'all came in, I sent out a couple workers to go follow those tracks. Found a cave. We found a dead ogre. We found a dead von Verbig, and we found our mead. I have to say, y'all did an excellent job.
Did you
Thank you.
find an alive Verbig too?
No, the cave was completely abandoned when we got there.
Did you get the
She
goats?
is out for
Yeah.
our blood 100%.
oh,
I am
goats and
scared.
sheep, actually.
what?
Goats and sheep. We brought them all back. They're
Good.
actually, honestly, you all did an absolutely wonderful thing for our town.
Where are
Thank
those
you.
goats and sheep being held? Oh, you're very welcome. Where are those goats and sheep being held?
Local livestock farm just on the edge of town.
I want to go there immediately.
Okay. Before you do, I need everyone's charisma, please.
14.
Or would one of you
Do
like
you
to
need mine?
instead elect yourself as the leader of the group? Elian, you would like
No, I'm
No,
pulling the Marcus.
Radich. Yeah.
Radich?
Yeah, Radish can be it.
Okay, Radich, you are being elected as the leader of the group. As you guys turn around to go out, the doors kind of swing open as a middle-aged woman kind of saunters in.
What she
Uh,
look like? Is she a
See
MILF?
here.
But remember, I'm not Radish.
Yeah.
See
So
You,
you're
here.
Mural.
A middle-aged woman approaches you, with wearing a thick wool scarf. As she just kind of moves it down, as she looks at the barkeep. These the ones? Yeah, these are the ones. As she. So y'all are the ones who handled our Verbeek problem.
Bear Big Ogre, Big Bear.
Yeah.
Yes.
You avenged our previous speaker's death.
Yes, we did. That we did. We did do that.
My name's Olivessa, and quite frankly, I make the casks for the mead around here. Look, I would like to thank you for your service here, but I'm afraid I can't ask you to rest on your laurels. I might need your help.
With what?
You see, now that the speaker's been avenged, people are calling for a new speaker to be elected.
Okay.
And Shander Froth is currently our front runner, but understand this, he's not the most trustworthy of fellas. If he becomes the speaker, it could very well wipe Good Meat off the map.
Say it is what you want.
I've been urged to run against him, and I really have no interest in it. But considering all you've done for the town, if you would want to run for speaker, you'd pretty much be a shoo-in.
Much as I don't want to be in a notable position, I can.
Excellent. I will put your name into the election. So, best of luck to you then. Radich, correct?
Mural?
No, we.
No,
I thought
we-
it was Radish.
Mural, right.
Yeah,
You would have gone back. Well, I'm sorry, what was your name?
It is Mural.
Mural, last name?
Thorian.
Mural Thorian. I will make
Elven.
sure that your name gets put on the ballot, Mural. And thank you. You're doing Good Meat a great service.
My pleasure.
As she kind of gathers up her stuff and starts helping them haul in the mead.
I kind of lean over to Radich and just like in his ear just go, "You need to learn to say no," and then sidle away.
If I knew how to say no, I wouldn't be here.
He has a
Exactly
point.
my point. You're getting it.
Lucky
I'm sorry.
you.
These two are just gonna antagonize each other. Apparently, that's the relationship here.
And with that said, we will be stopping for the night.
What a
Can I please
session.
go talk to the goats and the sheep?
Yeah,
Please, it'll take like 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I go talk to the goats and the sheep. I cast Speak with Animals, and I go, "All right, listen up. Which one of you was gonna say that you were a kinky motherfucker?"
They're all silent.
Come on.
All silent.
Can I roll a persuasion check? Or
One
can I
of-
roll
one of the
intimidation?
One of the sheep knocks one of the goats out of the group as he just looks and tries to saunter back in and can't.
Okay. Apparently I am the Icewind Dale's appointed goat kink shamer. So, what is your kink? I know you can understand me, and I can understand you. Can I roll intimidation to get him to say it?
Oh, we intimidating kinks now. Okay.
Let me shame you.
Is the kink bah?
It's
Does
not.
does it get horny when goats go bah?
Right back at it.
Listen. I'd look to another sheep. What's his name?
Don't put me on the spot like that's it.
Call him Bob. I don't care. I'm trying to do a bit, Mark.
Yeah, he just like one of the sheep just looks at him, just looks back. Doug gave him the name of Weakling.
Okay, well that's even too mean for me. You are now
Bitch faced.
Steve.
We don't understand her.
we have another we already have a Steve.
Do we?
Ragnar.
Do we?
Damn it.
Steve
Did you
was
say
the other kinky goat. Steve was the other kinky goat.
Oh, was he? Oh yeah, it was
Yes.
Craig and Steve.
Carl?
Carl, I kill people, Carl.
What's another middle-aged dad? What's another middle-aged dad
Please
name?
him
Gilbert.
Jeff.
Please name him Carl.
Yes, he can be Carl. Okay, you're gonna be
Jeff?
Carl now.
Did you say Jeff?
I said Jeff, yes.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Mark?
Okay.
My dad's name is Mark.
I hate you.
Okay, listen here, Carl.
Yeah,
That's your
Mark's
new
my
name
father.
because I'm not gonna call you. Actually, you know what? I have 5 actually excellent ideas for goat names. 5 of them. Wow, it's so unique. Anyway, Carl, you can't be doing that shit, Carl. You can't. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
He hasn't said a word.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna look over the rest of them and be like, "You heard me. I'm gonna be checking up on you. Don't let him get away with anything."
Ah.
And then I'm gonna walk away.
One of the sheep's like, it's okay, Carl. They're probably Connor's and
I heard that, you bitch.
Turns around, Eldritch.
I mean, considering the fact that they saw what happened after you guys left.
Yeah,
Why don't you ask them what happened?
I just kink shamed a goat. I can't ask them what happened.
That's true. That's true.
She went over for bit over practicality.
That's true.
Always.
Always
I
go for
thought-
the
I
meme.
thought you were gonna go ask them what happened.
I'm done. Sorry, kink shaming goats had to be is now the
Inara's official bit.
Inara's official bit.
Congratulations, Raditch. You're now running for public office.
What?
Why did you?
What is your int modifier, my friend? What is your int modifier?
3.
Inara thinks you're an idiot, and hers is 0.
I would just like to mention that Raditch, you now have the option to actually run for public office. If you win, you guys will have a new base in Goodmead.
We can
If you
expand the
lose-
stew castle.
Yeah.
Stu Castle.
Yeah, okay. So I mean, this is perfect. This is perfect. You're a changeling. You don't have to look like that all the time. Although, you could have said you just had a hat of disguise on or something, and this is what you actually look like. Or yeah. So
No. Muro's gonna run this town. Muro's gonna run this town.
Into the ground.
No. This okay. We're gonna go in like the back rooms. Like Muriel's gonna run this town, and then I gotta get a new fucking persona for when we go out.
I would
That's
offer
true.
you my
I need to
original
find a damn new
form.
body.
I would
Among
offer you my
other
original
things,
form, but you might be killed on sight.
I'd like to
I
mention
gotta find a new
something.
body.
Mural,
That's what I
guess
gotta do.
guess what? Mural is now running for public office, and there's plenty of cultists who know what Mural looks like and what Mural's true identity is.
Except
Um,
for Mural. It's coincidence, okay?
how how well can I remember just a random form that I've seen, like passing through, I wouldn't want it to be in the town where the Golden Claw is.
I gotta head out. See you guys.
See
All
ya.
right.
Just in my travels in general, one that I think would be unrelated to this area.
I mean, probably pretty easy.
Or,
You could always just make something up.
yeah. Um,
Oh, wait. I got the Dragonborn. I can just be.
yes! Let's go!
I can just be the Dragonborn.
Perfect.
Well, next session, thrilling politics. Meanwhile, Milo's head is slowly but surely going
Exploding.
crazy. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. There is a detail I forgot to mention. Milo and Inara, please tell me you haven't already reset your HPs from your long rest.
Yeah, we
No.
have. Or I
I
have.
haven't.
I
Well,
remember what it was
I'm
at.
going to need you to turn those back because you did not get a good rep. You did not get a good night's sleep
Oh?
Why me?
because throughout the entire night, you were haunted by phantasmal nightmares the entire night. Both of you.
What? Okay.
Well, like what? What do we see? Like
Mainly being hunted by the tribes of Icewind Dale.
I'm
Inara,
assuming me because I took the wand and gave it to the homunculus.
and Inara, what did you do?
took the pearl. Hmm.
Have fun, guys.
Mark, give me patron.